I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026.
Welcome back, people. Everyone, welcome back to another World Cup round 32 knockouts. So you're going out tonight and you're going home. You're going back on that plane unless you win today and it takes you further into the competition. So welcome back, everyone. Tonight's round of 32 clash sees 5 times world champions Brazil taking one of the tournament's most exciting teams, Japan. Now, football. Brazil are football heritage. Their football royalty, I should say. They've won the World Cup 5 times, and they've reached knockout stages most times in the tournaments, I would say, or literally most times in the tournaments. Japan, they've become one of the most respected nations in terms of football outside of Europe and South America, and they're continuing to punch above their weight when you look at their reputation. They've got an organization with discipline, causing major upsets. You know what? They've got some good players as well. This game feels like a traditional versus mode, modern ambition. You know what I mean? It just looks like it's got everything with these both of these two teams. Shout out to Kizzy in the building, my driller. Listen, we're going to be doing some work next season, my brother. I hope you're well. Big up to Aaron in the building. He says, waffle, my brah. Football Overseas says, big up waffle. Yeah, big up to my boy Kyle in the building. So Brazil's journey, top of their group, great attacking performances, one of the tournament's favorites. They score goals from multiple players, showing they aren't relying on just one superstar. Japan's journey, though, progressed from a difficult group. Work rate showed once again that they are capable of beating bigger nations. Discussions, there's a lot to talk about. But before we can continue, I'm going to bring in my boy, Kyle. Big up to Kyle in the building. I hope you're well, my bro. How you doing, my G? You good?
Big up, bro. Yeah, I'm well. And how you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm just looking forward to the game of the tournament tonight. I'm looking forward to the likes. I'm looking forward to the people. I'm looking forward to everyone getting involved. Do you know what I mean? All over the world. I was just giving like everyone a little bit of an introduction in terms of the game today. I'm going to ask you, whilst you're here, quick question. Yeah. What's your thoughts on Brazil this tournament? Have you seen anything different? You know, like they look really good, or is there things that you question about their tactics and their game?
Yeah, I guess I watched the first game against Morocco. I thought, to be honest, Brazil looked a bit like they are settling down. But then as the games went on, like the game against Scotland, Haiti, Brazil looked like it was back to being the Brazil that we knew. Vinicius Jr. is back in form, and we have never seen Vinicius Junior in this much form as in a Brazilian shirt as ever, because he's normally yeah. And then also so that's my thoughts on Brazil. And they've had 2 clean sheets back to back. It is a good thing to note about. Attacking wise, they've scored 7 goals. Cunha has been on excellent form. Vinicius Junior has been on good form. I don't know why Hendrick is not playing. That's something to note about. Yeah, but and then also Neymar. Neymar is starting off the bench, coming off the bench, playing, getting more minutes here and there. Yeah, Morocco, we saw him he missed out the game against Morocco, but I guess Haiti, he saw him getting some minutes there. Scotland, he saw him get more minutes off the bench. So I see this game as a good game, exciting game. Obviously, Brazil is looking for revenge because these 2 teams have met each other in a friendly, and Japan beat Brazil 3-2 in 2025 friendly. So Brazil will want revenge for that because Brazil is used to dominating against Japan, and it's just that one loss, recent one loss, that Brazil will want to tell Japan that we are still on the show against you, and that
Yeah.
one win that you had against us is just pure luck, nothing more.
That's funny, man. Shout out to the chat as well, each and every time, man. People, get your comments in. We're going to do predictions at some point, but if you want to put your predictions now in the chat, then you do that, yeah? I've got another question, though, for man like Kyle in the building as well, yeah? Another question. In knockout football, what matters more, superstar talent or a well-drilled team?
I think in knockout football, what matters more is individual moments, because it is individual moments that costs a team. It costs a team to advance, or it will reach a moment that makes a team advance. Like the game against Canada, South Africa versus Canada. Let's be honest, both teams were playing poor, but that's just that one individual moment that helped Canada to advance. So in knockout football, it is individual moments that matters more than a well-drilled team. Because England can have the best well-drilled team, but they'll be knocked out by an individual moment in the Congo.
Definitely. Guys, if you're in the chat, make sure you're slapping the likes, people. Yeah, make sure you're supporting the channels. Whichever channel you're coming from, Yasser, Football Overseas, Mark, Drex, Zir, Hanno. Just make sure you slap a like here. It's very simple to do. You just hit the like button and that's it. You don't, you know what I mean? Even if you don't want to stay here, just make sure you like, yeah, because what happens is the big channels, once they come on, they're going to take up all the audiences. And you know what? It usually leaves us little, you know, I just feel to cry and stuff. But you know what? Just slap the likes, people. Yeah. I'm going to ask Carl some more questions as well, because I think I like these conversations with Carl. Yeah. So next question. If Japan beat Brazil tonight, is this the biggest upset of the World Cup? You frozen? He's frozen. I think he's frozen. Is he coming back? Carl always looks like he's falling asleep. Yeah, so Carl's just Carl's out at the moment. So that's a question to you guys as well. It's not just about me, but it's a question to the chat as well. If Japan beat Brazil tonight, would it be the biggest upset of this World Cup? So I'm going to leave that question to you. I've got a lot of questions to ask. The chat, the panel, the other content creators as well, because this game, we need to look at it in terms of technique and players and stuff like that. This could be a massive game where both teams collides with styles, pace, passion. This could be a wicked game, but people. But make sure you're slapping the likes. Make sure you're subscribing to the channels. Make sure you're showing love to each and every one of us out there as well. And people, you know what I do, yeah? I bring up a chat. If I see the numbers on the comments, I bring it up. I don't get into Premier League disputes and Premier League, my team's better than your team. I talk about the game, and I like to get my chat involved in the conversation as well. So if it's going left and people are talking too much when they shouldn't be, then I'll be bringing up your comments and supporting you guys. Yeah. So you know what? Yeah. This is how we run things on my ship. Yeah. Nice. Shout to Rican, my brother. Big up to Rican, my boy. Make sure you go and subscribe to Rican as well. One of the hardest workers out there in the YouTube game right now. You'll be seeing more work from me and him probably in the new season as well. Once I can get myself motivated again. Shout to Peter from Liverpool. Yeah, man. Big up Peter as well. He's going for a 2-1 Japan. A big upset today.
Ooh.
Big up to Quadja.
Actually see his points there. I see Japan with a big upset, but you can continue though.
Yeah, man. No, just gonna say, yeah, big up to Peter as well, my boy in Liverpool as well. Big Liverpool fan as well. Big him up as well. Sorry, I didn't get the answer for the Japan. So I was like, if Japan beat Brazil tonight, would it be the biggest upset of the World Cup?
Yeah, obviously we know that Japan is known for those upsets. Japan is one of those teams in 2022 World Cup is why Germany was knocked out, and Japan is always known to have teams underestimate them. So I think in a sense it would be one of those biggest upsets, but not really as such, because the biggest upset is Cape Verde versus Spain. Let's be honest, we all expected.
Ooh, really?
Okay, let's be honest. Waffle, did you expect Spain to get a draw against Cape Verde?
No.
Yeah, so it was a big upset. Because expected Spain to demolish Cape Verde, but
Yeah.
Cape Verde kept Spain in check defensively.
Quadra says, big up Waffle Don along with the panel and the chat. Yes, man like Kyle with me as well, Football Overseas as well. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back, lads. Prediction for the watch along Brazil 2-1. Listen, where are you lot tuning in from? Yeah, are you in your garage? Are you in your hotel? Are you in the bath? I like to know where you guys are tuning in from, man. Do you know what I mean? Which part of the world? Are you in London? Are you in England, Spain, France, Africa, Germany, Italy? You know, Chicago, Brazil. Whereabouts in the world are you, man? I need to know, like, where you watching the game? Are you in a bar? Are you watching it on your toilet? Are you watching it, you know what I'm saying, at your mum's or your grand's house? Let us know where you're watching the game. Yeah, man. Let's tell us.
From the toilet.
Listen, people doing crazy things right now, so you don't know. Like,
no way, man.
Brother,
from the toilet.
The thing is, you've got like these rich people that got, you know what I mean, TVs in the toilets now. So they might be in the toilet having and watching the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. But anyway, Carl, I've got more questions for you. You're not getting away.
Yeah.
I think I've asked you this one before, but okay. So in terms of the gap between, you know, the traditional, I'll say the hierarchical teams like the Germanys, the Brazils, the Argentinas, and all that, yeah. Has the gap between those teams and the emerging nations become smaller, or is there still that massive gap?
I think in a sense you can say that gap has become smaller because Brazil has been going through some inconsistencies here and there. It can be mentality of the players where they're coming from a big nation, and the confidence, cocky, so they know they don't have to work hard. While these teams they work hard in the pitch. So again, the gap has gone down,
Yeah.
and you can see most of these federations, national team federations, are investing heavily into the football. Morocco, you can see how far Morocco has come,
Mm.
and it, yeah, the gap is reducing here and there, and also, but also I think for Brazil they're going through issues that has made them to deprioritize football and to prioritize other things.
Shout out to Adam in the building, 45 minutes, and we're going to keep talking for the next 45 anyway. So we're going to keep you entertained. Okay, that one, game ain't started yet. We will find out. Listen, there's questions I've got, people. So join into the conversations that me and Kyle are going to have because there's a lot of
What
questions.
about you? What are your thoughts on that?
About the teams emerging, the gap
Yeah.
getting smaller. I say yes and no, and the reason why I say yes and no because there's some teams that I'm seeing, that are becoming stronger. So the likes of Ivory Coast, but then you've got the likes of South Africa. Although they progressed to round 32, I just weren't impressed with them the whole tournament. I just didn't think they were good. I think they're weak in certain areas, their midfield. I think they struggled against Canada yesterday. I know they defended up until 90 minutes, but I wanted to see like maybe a counter attack and a finish, and they kind of scrapped that game, but I didn't see it. So I would say for a lot of the African teams, they seem to have got stronger as well. In terms of the qualifying, and they've done okay this World Cup, but there needs to be a kind of a period over time, not just in one competition. I need to see these teams regularly qualifying for World Cup, winning competitions like AFCON, and stuff like that as well. Internationals friendlies don't really matter, but even African teams take friendlies. I mean, important. And as for African teams, I need to see Kenya. I need to see Kenya because I can't have a Kenyan on my panel and these man ain't even qualifying. What kind of embarrassing is that? And you man might as well just stick towards cricket. That's what I'm saying.
No, about Kenya. Kenya, we've been going through our own issues. We have been fighting our own demons and devils. So, so for for African nations, I think we are going to issues. Some nations are privileged enough to prioritize football because the issues are less prominent. While for Kenya, we have a lot of issues. So we're trying to fix those issues. But we used to be good in sports. But again, I'm not hiding away from those excuses.
We got Zia in the building.
I'm not hiding away from these excuses. Kenya should have qualified, Nigeria should have qualified. But yeah. And Z, I'm not here to chat nonsense anyway. I'm just here to talk the truth. I do not come here to flatter Kenya.
Anyway, guys, get involved in the questions, yeah, because it's question time. Carl's getting grilled. Yeah, he's getting the grill.
I don't mind being grilled. I'm being honest here.
No, that's cool. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Would the Japan victory prove that modern football is becoming more tactical and less dependent on individual stars? Because you said individual moments and all of that kind of stuff, yeah. But what about if Japan win today? Would you think of the tactics being better?
Yeah, I'll say I like the way Japan's tactics are more innovative, and Japan's has always found a way to find new tactics. So I think I will say I'll be impressed. So I'll say it is a tactical win rather than individual performance. But again, it's an element of both, if you get what I mean. Because let's be honest, Brazil heading to this game is one of the better teams in terms of squad quality, and Japan will need an individual moment to go through. But my prediction for this game, I'll predict a Japan win 2-1.
Woo! A 2-1, yeah?
But, yeah.
Hey, shout out to Forax. Hey, all my people are showing up today, man. Big up to Forax in the building. He said, big ups, how is everything going? Listen, you know how we do, people, yeah? It's going to be a man of the match or the man of the chat later on today. So if you want to be getting, you know what I mean, the credibility and the bragging rights, maybe you've done 3 in a row, maybe you've done 2 in a row, maybe you've done a double, you know what I mean? Make sure you stick with me today and the panel on this chat today, because it's going to be mad. And you know, when I turn up here, everything's nice, yeah. But anyway, let's keep on asking the fraud Kyle his name. No, I'm joking. No. I'll be respectful today. Let's keep asking Kyle more questions.
Wait, what do you mean the fraud?
No. That's for the club. That's for the club. That's for the clubs. But let's just talk about internationals. So, and I'll ask myself this question as well, and I'm asking this to the chat. Sorry, I'm asking the questions right now.
Yeah.
Should Brazil be under more pressure than any other nation because of the history and the amount of World Cups, the 5 World Cups they've won? Shouldn't they really be under pressure this World Cup?
I feel like there's a different kind of pressure that Brazil is going through. Brazil is going through a pressure of not becoming the new banter nation, if you get what I mean.
Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing Brazil versus Paraguay? Because mine says Brazil versus Japan. Which channel? Are you on my channel? Which channel are you coming from? Let me check my thing just to make sure. Mine says
Where is this?
Brazil versus Japan. It depends which channel you're coming from. Which channel?
I think it's a mistake.
Is it
It's a
you?
mistake on that channel.
Oh, it's Hanno's. Let me tell Hanno then to sort his channel out. Where is he? Where is he?
But man has shout out to Hanno. Hanno has been working hard.
Where is he? Is he out? Is he about though?
No.
Let me just tell him. Yeah, I'm just telling him now. Okay. Right, just told him. Thanks a lot for the correction, Forax. It's Germany versus Paraguay. Yes. Yeah, slight typo. We're gonna get it wrong every now. I get
Germany versus Paraguay.
I'm always making mistakes, so you know what I mean. It's the old age kicking in. I think Brazil should be under pressure, and I think we should be putting them under pressure, because you can't win the World Cup 5 times, yeah, and not be under pressure. You know, they've been the last World Cup. They was horrible. You know, can you remember the World Cup where they lost 7-1 or 7-0 to Germany? Can you remember they got battered?
Who?
Embarrassing.
Yeah. I remember that World Cup. It was
embarrassing. Embarrassing. So these men need to. I know they've won it 5 times, but I don't care. The more you win the World Cup, the more pressure you're going to be on each time. So yeah, they're definitely under pressure.
Yeah, just 7-1.
Is Japan the underdogs?
I feel like what do you call it? Japan and Brazil are more equal in terms of match preparedness and form, but in terms of odds, Japan is underdogs. But the way I see it right now, they're both on the same level.
On the same level, yeah.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, go on.
Was it 2010 World Cup or 2014 World Cup? They're 7-1.
2010, yeah.
It was 2014. 2014 World Cup.
Who are the players to look out for today? So you've got Matoma's not playing, is he?
Matoma is not playing. I think he had an injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think for my side, I put versus Junior versus that kid from
Tomiyasu.
Real Sociedad versus Kibo.
Yeah. Yeah, Kibo, yeah.
Yeah, Kibo. That's one of those ones to look out for. And
Does Ito play for these guys as well? Ito. He's the right winger.
Iton.
Yeah, Ito.
Yeah, Iton. Yeah.
He's good, He's very good as well, I think.
Yeah. Also Cunha. Cunha
Yep.
is someone to look out for.
Yes. Yes. Who else in Brazil's team? Who else have they got? Because Ancelotti would probably just
Neymar.
innit?
Neymar as well. Neymar off the bench, especially when Japan is tired, is a different kind of beast.
Yeah. Shout out to
And
Chelsea
also,
fan. Go on.
and also people like, what do you call this kid? Riso Dion.
Yeah. What for Japan?
Yeah, for Japan.
What's
And then
his name?
there's let me copy and paste.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, shout out to Martin in the building. He says, keep hitting the likes buttons and sub to everyone's channels. Forak says, at least in the States for college football, if you have a ton of championships, you're always under pressure to win a lot every year. Notre Dame, 22 national champs selections, hasn't won since 1988. Slap up the likes, people.
yeah, so I've written the two names in the private chat.
Let's see. Oh, Maida and Doan. Oh, okay.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah, be someone to look out for. Yeah, Matoma's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, Mutuma is injured, but though he traveled to Japan, I think, as for training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Brazil's players plying their trade in Europe has weakened their flair. Do you know what? That's a good debate. That's a very good debate to have. Hiroki, yeah, Ito without injuries would have cooked massively at Bayern. Yeah, bro, this guy, man, serious.
No, has it weakened the flair or made it stronger? Because I feel it has made it stronger.
You think so? I think they're more system players now. I don't. Who's
unless it's a wages that has made. I think it's a thing of mentality with Brazil.
The thing is, with football, you have to learn to adapt. So a Brazilian playing in Brazil, they can play the way they want to play in it. But when you come to Europe, players ain't going to be having it. So you're not going to have like Maldini sitting there like, yeah, just run rings around me. And Nesta, yeah. You know what I mean? Tony Adams, yeah. Players, defenders are going to take you out. Yeah, this is how you're going to get like injuries, like not life-threatening, but career-threatening injuries. So they have to learn to adapt. There's only special players, yeah, that have come to Europe, that have played in Europe, that can get away with that. And these are the best of the best. You know, the R9s, the Ronaldinhos, the Kakas, all these different type of players. Yeah, these were flair type players. You're not going to get players like that in today, man. You know what I'm saying? The next generation will come. We probably won't see it, but there will be another generation after this. We just won't see it because people are always saying, "Oh, there's never going to be players like this and never going to be players like that." Things change. Yeah, they will come back. it just take its time, and they come back in their droves. It don't just one player; they will come back in their droves. Just letting you all know. Hiroki Ito does play for Japan. He's a good player, man. Maeda is good. He plays for Celtic. Yeah. Maeda's fire. My
Yeah, he's
theory with this is because there's so few countries in South Africa. If you play there solely, only the cream of the crop will rise to the top. While in Europe, there's hundreds of top clubs per country. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Definitely, it's true. But if you're good in it, you're good in it. If you're a good player, you're a good player. So football's not hard, man. If you can play ball, if you know the basics, you know what I'm saying. If you've got that confidence, because a lot of football is about being confident. Yeah, it's not just about skill and ability. You've got to have confidence as well. How many players, top players, that are not playing because you know what the managers, you know what I mean, bin them and they've lost confidence and stuff like that. You know, and they're just players that are just not good enough, and they're playing week in, week out. And I'm questioning certain players. You know, I've been questioning certain players for a while. I'm not sticking up and protecting no players anymore. I'm just saying if a player is not looking great, they're not great. You know what I mean? I don't care how good they are for their club or stuff like that. If they're not putting it in, obviously you can give players reasons for injuries and stuff like that. But there's going to be a time now after that time where, hold on, you've had your injuries. Now, what's next? Shout out to Hanno in the building. Big up Abs. Thanks for letting me know. Well, it's Forax actually that let me know, or let us know, and we just told you. So big up, because I didn't have a clue what's going on. Obviously, if you're playing in Europe, you're good, but your opponent's skill level is vastly difficult between country to country there as well. Do you know what we haven't done? You know what we haven't done? Yeah. Do you know what we haven't done, people? We haven't done the lineups. So let's get the lineups popping, people. So let's see what the lineups are for Brazil. And when I grew up, I've seen some of the greatest Brazilian players. Obviously, I didn't see Pele, but I've seen some of the greatest Brazilian players. You know what I'm saying? Some of the bad boys. Actually, no. Have I seen Pele? If Pele was playing in 1986, then I've seen Pele play. When did Pele retire? Because if that was the case, I've seen him play. I think I have seen Pele play. I'm sure I've seen Pele play. That's how old I am. I've seen Pele play, man. I'm sure I have. Right, let's share the screen. Right. Let's go from right to left, people, yeah? So, Japan play a 3-4-3. In goal, Suzuki, very impressive goalkeeper this tournament. I really liked watching Suzuki. Very, very good on the ball, very calm in front of goal, and he's not a bad shot stopper as well. I like him. In front of him, we've got Tomiyasu. We all know who Tomiyasu is, ex-Arsenal. Where did he go to, actually? I've forgotten where he's gone now. Just my brain is just like not working. Very capable defender. Taniguchi, centre-back, and Ito as left centre-back. Right wing, you got right wing back, you got Doan, Sano, Kamada holding the midfield, and Nakamura as the left. I'm sure Nakamura used to play for Celtic as well. The 2-10 positions, you've got Ito and you've got Maeda. And Ueda is good as well. I forgot to mention him as well. Ueda's a bit of a baller as well. Yeah, so he didn't. Do you know what I'm thinking about? Forax, Maradona. I've seen Maradona play, but maybe not Pele. I thought didn't Maradona play in the '86 World Cup. So yeah, I probably just missed Pele. But obviously those were the times, isn't it? Right. For Brazil, and everyone knows every single player in Brazil. That's the beauty. That is the beauty of um, Brazil, yeah. You know every single player in there. You know every single player. So it's not. It's almost like a FIFA selection, isn't it? It's a European, a super European team, isn't it? So yeah, let's start with front to back. So Allison in goal. Everyone knows who he is. Santos left. Who does Santos play for, bro? I don't even know. Who does Santos play for? Oh, he plays for Zenit, yeah? I didn't know that. Gabriel, my guy. Yeah. World class. Gabriel. Left centre back. Next to Marquinhos. PSG. Danilo on the right. Who does Danilo play for? He plays for Flamengo. In midfield, we've got a packed midfield, a solid midfield, yeah? Do you see this midfield here? This midfield is mad. This midfield is crazy. Paqueta, Casemiro, and Bruno Gomes. Do you know how crazy that midfield is? Do you know how mad that midfield is? You've got power, you've got creativity, you just got intelligence, physicality, passing, and with Paqueta, yeah. Oh my God, that is a combination, brother. Yeah, and run me up Paqueta for my club, but that'd be another debate for another day. But yeah, in front of them, Cunha's playing as the 9, yeah, or the false 9. You've got Cunha, but you've got Raya on the right and Vinicius Junior on the left. That team, on paper, I think matches any other team in the World Cup, in my opinion. Matches any other team on their day in the World Cup. I would love to see that team against Argentina, actually. I'd love to see Brazil against Argentina because I think Brazil would have something for them. But guys, most importantly, slap the likes, people, because I've been slacking. I've been told that I'm slacking on my streams. I haven't really, but I've been told. I haven't been told anything. Sorry, that was a lie. I shouldn't lie. I just need to just start seeing some numbers from you guys, because you guys have been slacking. Tell me you don't love football without telling me you don't love football. Because if you don't love football, you shouldn't be on this channel. There's no point staring at me for an hour and a half and you don't know ball. I've given you education. I've told you about the lineups. I've told you everything. And then all you're going to do is just unsubscribe. Well, that's just weak. Weak. You watch me all year, and then the minute I do World Cup, you're just on a lay thing. Brother, what is this? I've been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's brothers, man like Zir, man like Hanno, putting in work, doing the night shift. Come on, people, man. Come on. If you're watching me from any of those channels, yeah, not even just me, if you're watching it from any channel, slap the like. I want to see 1,000, yeah. I want to see 1,000 views today on this, yeah, for each channel. Each channel we have to see 1,000, over 1,000, yeah. That's what I want to see. So every person that comes in here, you slap the like, you stay for 10, 20 seconds, and then you go about your business. That's it. That's all you need to do, people. But I've got a next man coming in as well. Man like Zir in the building. What are you saying, G?
Big ups, man. No, I ain't here for long, but I just
Yeah,
wanted
I hear
to let everyone know you man are moving fraudulent, man. Like the only times you
you.
slap the likes and subscribe and is when I'm, getting mad over Saudi losing or something. What is this, man? Next thing you know, they'll pull up when Morocco's playing as well, bro. Come on, man, slap the likes. It's pathetic.
It's Very bad. This World Cup has been embarrassing. You know, AFCON was much better than this, bro. AFCON was so much better than this. Not in terms of games, but in terms of like viewership. I don't know what's going on with people. Is it the time of day? Is it people not interested in the World Cup? Is it people boycotting?
You know what it is? I think in some cases it's other people are also doing content, because remember AFCON there was not that many people
Yeah.
doing it compared to now World Cup.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, to be honest, I think the timing of games.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. But now, see, UK is like 5:45, 5:45 now, yeah. So most people are probably gonna come on. A lot of people work from home now these days as well, though. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. But yeah, I hear it.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is,
man. Rizk as well. So you know what, you can't force something that is not. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. What are you saying, Zay, man? Are you gonna enjoy the match today? What's your prediction before you drop off as well, bro? You said 3-2, innit?
Yeah, 3-2. I haven't even seen the lineup, but I do think Japan will give them a run for their money. To be quite
Can you see the
frank, I
lineup
don't think
here?
Brazil's been. Oh, you put it because I was just gonna check it. Wait, let me see.
Hold on, let me just make it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it now. Okay. Yeah, so Brazil is going with the usual lineup.
Yeah.
They've gone with their usual lineup. I want to see Japan's though.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Duan in the right wing back position. Interesting.
Doan.
Yeah, from
Oh,
Frankfurt. They even have Sano from the midfielder from Mainz. Yeah,
Are
some
these players
Bundesliga
good?
players, you know.
Are they good?
I would say they're decent. I mean, Sano's decent at Mainz.
Yeah.
Doan is very good. Ito at Bayern is I actually think is amazing, but the problem is he got injured enough times for him to like be declined. Put it that way. Kamada, as we all know, used to be at Frankfurt and was at Palace, or is he still at Palace? Yeah,
Who?
he's Kamada.
I don't know, you know. He might be, you know. I think he is.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's been a very good player. You know, Japan Nakamura, who scored against the Netherlands. I believe he plays in League One. I could be wrong. Tomiyasu, who doesn't remember Tomiyasu? Especially you would remember.
Injury prone, yeah.
Shizuki from the Serie A. Yeah, see with Tomiyasu, I'm pretty sure your concerns with him is similar to mine with Ito. Just injuries got the better of them.
Yeah. But he's still a very good defender, though. He's still a very good defender.
But that's my thing, isn't it? That's my thing as well. Like my thing with even with Ito, like Ito when we first got him, it was like on a release clause.
Yeah.
And the idea was basically to ensure that like maybe he has a chance in taking up the starting center back position, because he has the pace, he has the physicality, he has the versatility as well, but just didn't go to plan. Injuries got him from when he first joined even. So let's hope he stepped up, because I actually thought when I watched Japan in the qualifiers, actually, I'm a bit shocked that Itakura hasn't started. I don't know if he's fit or not fit, but Itakura is a very good center back as well from Ajax, who used to be at Borussia Mönchengladbach. So, yeah, man. Let's see how Japan do. I actually think Japan will give him a game. I really do.
You know what it is as well, Zee? You know, like you mentioned individually, like these players are really good, yeah? But as a team, I think collectively they're very good as well. They're pacey, they move the ball quick.
100%, yeah, 100%.
As well, you know, on all fronts as well. I think they're a good team. I don't think it's going to be an easy game for Brazil. You know? I don't think it's going to be easy, bro.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just looking forward to this game. Is there any more games on today, or is it just this one?
Germany. I don't know if I'll be there because I'll be out, but I'll try to jump on here and there. They play Paraguay and then
Oh, they're
Morocco.
gonna
I
slap
really,
them, man. Paraguay are rubbish.
but bro, I said this to somebody, bro, like, because obviously Germany's not been great, so there's been a little concern. I said it's Paraguay, bro. Like Paraguay ain't gonna do anything. It's France. If Germany play them, they're screwed. Um, Good, bro. Germany haven't been good this tournament. They really
No,
haven't. Like I'm saying this even like as someone that's been following them because of
yeah,
Bayern. You know what I mean? Like, nah. I'm not looking at this Germany team. I'm like, oh, that's a team, that's playing with 4 stars on their
yeah,
badge.
yeah,
It's not. It's literally a team that you would think that is a team that's being experimented in a scientific lab, or you would think it's a board game of Scrabble. It's shit, bro. So yeah, I expect Germany to win today.
mm,
However, I'm not moved with how they're probably going to be playing today. I'm not moved with when they get to the game against most likely France. So
that's gonna be a
it is what it is, Zine. It
mm,
is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
definitely, definitely, man.
But yeah, listen, Abs, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Just
man. Take
guys,
it,
I
man.
hopped on in here just to let you know, slap the like, subscribe. Again, guys, not only my channels, yeah. Which by the way, in this one I'm only on Zero Talks Football because everyone else wants to record, so we have to be a little fair. Uh, you know.
Ma-
No, but
Bro,
I had to let my people know. I had to let my people know, bro.
yeah, man.
Um, and listen, man, I'll try to be around in the other ones, innit? But go check all the other channel streams and all the description and stuff. Take care, Adabs. Good luck watching this game.
Assalamu.
Salam, man. Peace.
Assalamu. Take it, bro. Take it. Big up to Zia in the building, man. Just showing up, you know what I mean, in support. That's what we do, people. We do the support thing. We drop a little something. And yeah, man, it's nice. And you know what? The good thing about this World Cup, man, is that I'm tired. I'm shattered. But the time's gone quick. I remember when this World Cup started, bro. Yeah, I was just like, a lot of these men were doing loads of streams as well. Man like Zia was doing streams, Hannah was doing streams, Mark was doing streams, Temba, Tony, all of these men, yeah, Kyle, all of these men were holding the fort. Do you know what I mean? And it's just been really good to see in it, like the man them just doing their thing. And you know what I mean? It's been good. It's been good. And you know, if this was a really rubbish World Cup, yeah, I wouldn't really care, innit? But there's been good. I tell you who's let me down in this World Cup. It's England, mate. I think England has just looked so like they look like a team that are scared to, like not are scared to express themselves. Like everything's system. There's so system in their head, yeah, that everything has to be played a certain way. If you make the wrong pass, it looks like they're just so under so much pressure, and I don't like that. I think World Cup, yeah, you just got to just go for it, man. Just go for it, because if you get knocked out, you get knocked out, innit? But I think these men just need to go for it a bit more and just stop being like pom-poms, you know what I mean? Shout out to Peter. He says Germany is my dark horse. A slow start could just mean they peaked yet. Yeah, I've not been impressed with them though, Pete. Man, I've not been impressed with Germany since Ivory Coast. Maybe they're warming up. Maybe some teams, maybe they're motivated playing bigger teams. I don't know, but I just haven't been impressed by them this particular World Cup. One thing about the weather though, it's not been as hot as it is today, but I still feel warm. And what is it? 23? Is it 23 right now? Feels like 25. So the weather's gone down a bit, so it's really nice. Just got about 10 minutes now. About 10 minutes to the game now. 10 minutes to go. And yeah, looking forward to this one, people. I hope this game gonna be lightning from the start. I just don't want it to be a boring it could be over tactical, but I don't think Ancelotti's going to do the Ancelotti don't do the over tactical thing. I think Ancelotti is just going to boys, go out and express yourself. Samba and all of that. So I think it's going to be one of them games. And Peter said, I agree. Be brave as a football team. Passing sideways is awful to watch. Yes, it is. I've had to watch that all season with my club, bro, and it's been horrible, man. It's been horrible. But wherever you're from and stuff like that, I hope you're enjoying the watch along. I hope you stay with us during the match as well. You're going to see cries, you're going to see happiness, you're going to see jumping up. But I'll be honest with you guys. Who do I want to win? I want Japan to win because they're the underdogs. But if Brazil are to win, Brazil go and win the tournament. That's all I want to say. And I would want Brazil to win the tournament. That would be fitting for me, going on to win the tournament. Obviously, I've got a couple of Gooners in my team playing for them as well. You've got a couple of Man United players in that team as well. A couple of Chelsea. There's European talent in that team, Premier League players in that team that, you know what, go and win the World Cup, man. Go and win the World Cup. But yeah, if I want a team to win tonight, it's going to be Japan. The only reason why, if Japan don't win it, it's because Brazil are a powerhouse, in it, so they have to go on and win it. Oh, I do like Brazil's. Brazil always come with the kits and the merch, man. Both the teams are coming out now onto the pitch. Alisson, who's had his injuries throughout the season, he's out for Brazil as well. Big proud moment as well. Both teams coming out. Let's get the scoreboards up, guys. And there we go with the scoreboard. So we've got about 7 minutes to go, man. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Let me sort this out. Let's just put that above my head so we've got that. We've got that there. I'll keep reminding you guys to snap up those likes. Alisson, Liverpool's holy goalie, yeah, man. He's quite a tall guy as well, isn't it? He's quite a big guy, isn't it, Alisson, as well. He doesn't look it, but apparently he's like really like, you know, big guy as well. But yeah, Alisson, man, what a goalkeeper. I don't know if he's still at his best, but yeah, he's brilliant. He's a brilliant goalkeeper, man. Question, is Alisson still number one in the world of goalkeepers, in your opinion? I don't know. I don't think he is. I think the injuries has hampered him a little bit. Who's the number one goalkeeper in the world right now? Do you think it's Courtois? Would you say Courtois is the number one goalkeeper? Who's number one in the world? Yeah, I think Courtois is number one, you know. I think Courtois is number one. And you've got who's the other guy? Who's the one who played for Man City? What's his name? Donnarumma. Is he up there as well? Is number 2, 3 or something? Raya, is he up there? Who would be your number 3? Who would be your 1, 2, and 3 in terms of goalkeepers right now? It's a question. That's the question for the chat. Number 1, 2, 3 goalkeepers. Let us know. I think Courtois is definitely number 1 for me. And look at Belgium. All of a sudden now, the confidence raised. They're looking like a team, yeah, that have found themselves. Big up my boy Cape as well, yeah, each and every time as well, yeah. Long time, bro. I'm gonna come and check you one of these days, man. Maybe next month. My brother. Inshallah. Make sure you watch our show as well, coming up this Thursday as well. I have to promote my boy as well, man. Shout out to Mark MUFC as well, my driller. You don't hear none of these man them shouting at me. I always shout at my peoples, man. Shout out to Tony Claude as well. My boy, Mr. Tembar as well. Hope you're well, my bro. Got just 5 minutes to go to the game starts. Just gonna wind up my watch. It's been consistent though, people, man. 9 people in here. It's very good, man. Let's see what the likes are on. I bet you I've only got 2-3 likes. I know what you guys are like. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can't you see the likes on here no more? 6 likes, not even 10. If you're here, can you click the like, please? Click the like button, please. I don't want to keep going on. Like button, like button. Click the like button if you're new to the channel, people. I'm going on to subscribe mode now, so we're gonna go into subscribe mode. 6 likes, man, are dead. It's horrible. Shout out to Peter as well in the building as well. Right. Anthem's out the way. Handshakes on the go. As you can see, more people are coming into the chat as well. Now we've got just under 3 minutes, I believe. 7:30. Yeah. This game is going to be fire. I can just feel it, man. I think this is going to be the game of the tournament. Look at me overhyping the team, mad. Neymar on the bench. Big boy Neymar. Where's Nems? Can't see Nems anywhere. Where is Nems, man? The fraud. The fraudulent chap. Where is he? Where is Nems? Shout everyone, man. Shout everyone. Okay, referee is Maurizio Mariani. Sounds like a bit of an Italian or something like that. Shout out to my boy Gianni as well, yeah. Gianni talks football as well. Big him up each and every time. Big up man like Rican Guna. Man like Stefan. Big him up as well. Big up to all the World Cup team. The team without no name. Big up to you guys as well. This should be a real hot competition here. Hot contested. I'm interested to see what Paqueta does as well today. I don't know. Why did that guy go back to Brazil, man? I would love to see him stay in the Premier League, man. Why didn't anyone... It's that bid, isn't it? It's that bid, yeah, for Man City. Man City put curse on him. As soon as Man City got like cited, you know what I mean, rumored, everything went to pot. Actually, no, he went to pot before that, innit? The betting and all that kind of stuff as well. So it's mad. It's mad, people. I should put this as my background, you know that? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, kick off any minute. Any minute. Why aren't my stream elements working either, man? This is nonsense. Players in the huddle. I wonder if Japan are kind of nervous. I wonder if they're nervous today. I wonder if they're nervous today. Oh yeah, big up to Great One in the building. He's saying Cunha time. Yeah, it could be Cunha time, boy. He could do a Mazza today. That confidence as well after the first time. What's your crazy prediction today, people? What's the wildest thing that can happen today? 14 people in the building. Japan's anthem is so beautiful. I couldn't hear it because I'll get copyrighted. Kick off. And here we go. Right, this thing hasn't started, man. This thing always does this stupidness, man. I just have to touch it. Pause. Right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. That's it. I think Japan will pull a shocker and win. Maybe. But I think also be a shocker if you can subscribe to the channel as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And that'd be a shocker as well. But shout out to my boy. I missed Temba. Crash it out last. I missed Temba Banks. Crashed out last night. Temba's supposed to be here today, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But you know it is, people. People got lives and all them things there. So we just got to just carry on. So yeah. Japan on the press already. Tomiyasu, physical. Who's that? Holding their leg. Is that Paqueta? Didn't look like much in that tackle, but it's those little things, isn't it? Those little falls. Brazil on the attack. Already showing levels, innit? Back heels and all that. Back flicks. Oh, Charles deflection, and it's a corner kick. Bruno Gomares hyping up the crowd already. You know, yeah, they're on this. Look, Man United top on in the crowd. Who shot that? Was that Gomares or what happened there? So Bruno G, I didn't know Bruno G took corners as well, so that's a nice thing to see. Bruno, you might as well come to my club, bro. Just come to my club, yeah. In comes the corner. Casemiro's quite good on set pieces, you know. Bruno G, ball in, absolute terrible. Throw in to Brazil, and Brazil are just on the press team. You got Carlo Ancelotti, Dan Dada. Big him up, man. Bad boy manager, bad boy coach. Man management. That's what it's all about. Oof. Good pressing. Hey, Japan are pressing like madmen. Pressing like madmen. Win or go home. Coming from Mark MUFC. He knows about the winning thing. He knows about, listen. Oh, Japan on the attack. Oh, it's a corner. It's got to be a corner. Ah, it's a goal kick. Is that Dazen? Doan, or whatever his name is. Yeah, the ball just came off his. But Marquinhos, if I was a pace man against Marquinhos, yeah, I'll test him. Draw him out to the left, yeah, and see what he's got. Because these Japanese players, they got pace. They all got pace, yeah. Don't look at the age of 29 or whatever. Yeah? These men are fit, yeah. It's a free kick. No free kick to Brazil. Play on. Japan just have to ride out the wave for about 5-10 minutes, man. And just, you know what? Just don't panic. Just don't panic. Take your time, Japan. Yeah? Play your football. Because Brazil are just about chaos, innit? They're loads of chaos. If you didn't see Banks crashing out after the game, you need to check it out, man. Went from 0 calm to 3,000 head gone. Is that the South African game? I need clips, bro. I need clips. If no one ain't telling me nothing, I need the clips, bro. I need the clips. Hold on. I'm asking the group. I'm asking the group. Where's the clips, bro? Or I'm gonna ask him directly. I need to see the clips. I need the evidence. You're telling me he crashed out and I didn't see it? You mad? Do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. I watched the game, but I actually watched it with sounds because you know us content creators, yeah. When we're doing games, you can't hear anything. So every now and again, I just want to listen. I just want to hear a game. It was Sunday. I just wanted to chill out. I just wanted to watch the game. But hopefully, these man will lead me in the right direction. So Brazil look like they're settling down a piece, settling right down. Gabriel. Ooh, nice little 1-2. Who's that brother on the right? What's a good ball in? Who's that brother on the right? Is that not Santos? Danilo, sorry, Danilo. Didn't Danilo play for United? Am I going crazy? I'm tripping, bro. Vinicius wins a free kick. What are you going to do here? Is Banks the South African Brazilian guy? Yeah. He's the Real Madrid fan. He's a Real Madrid fan. Right. Let's see the ball into the box. There's going to be a cross into the box. Ball into the box. Oh, the keeper parried it, but he got it. Suzuki. Honda. Give me a Suzuki. Honda. Good catch. He's good with his feet, you know, this goalkeeper, man. He's very good. They're very good at playing out from the back, Japan as well. Neymar watching from a distance. That Endrick and that's that Liverpool player as well, isn't it? Ex-Liverpool. I don't know. My eyesight is going crazy. Speak of the devil. Yo, what you saying, G?
Wow, for done. Big ups, bro. Big ups, bro. How are you, man? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. But the first thing we need to address while you're here is these men are telling me there was a crash out yesterday. So I just need some clarification, bro.
Wow, for done, bro. My head lost, man. Honestly,
how has no one actually filmed it or got the footage?
I don't know. Like if they didn't get the footage, man, then it's happy birthday for me. Then honestly, man, I crashed out last night, man. How I was fuming. I went from 100, from 0 to 100. Yo, that man pissed me off, man, with the substitution he made. Bro, man, it was crazy. But they tried. They did what they could do, you know. I actually believe we had the opportunity of winning the game, honestly. Just that the manager just did some he got the sub wrong, honestly. And he just tells me that he made just one sub because I would not really I won't call the two sub he made because he made them 86 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the one sub he made was in the first half and in the second half, and he made the wrong one. And for me, I think it is mine. He just wants to let us see if we can just play at a 0-0 draw and somehow get to penalties. Because I know for sure if that game got to penalties, I believe we're going to win the game. But sometimes you don't come with crazy plans, man. Honestly. But
Brazil.
Is that not a pen? That looks like a foul.
Yeah, you might be ahead of me, you know. What happened there? What happened? What did you just see?
It was a cross. I think it was a shot, but it looked as if it hit somebody's hands.
Oh, goalkeeper. So yeah. Sorry. Your opinion on this game?
So far, honestly, man, I believe it's going to be a close game because I don't think Brazil are that good. Yes, they might have the names, but the honest truth is this, man. If there's one thing we know about this Japan team, and it's not something we'll get to see. This we always see it when it comes to Japan. They are very, very exciting to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
And we saw what they did against in a friendly. They scored some beautiful goals in the friendly leading to the World Cup. I think it was in Brazil. They beat Brazil. Was it 3-2 or so?
Yeah.
3-2 or so. Yeah. So I think they're a good side, and if you look down on them, they can actually mess you up. So I believe Carlo Ancelotti will say to the boys, man has managed some top. Say they don't look down on anybody, man. Play this game as if your life depends on it. Because if they come with the mentality and say it's just Japan will shock them. So
All in. Ooh, from Japan, just there.
they will give anybody a game. Japan will give anybody game. Tough time.
Let me ask you a quick question. And it's a crazy question. Yeah. If you had one game to save your life, yeah, would you trust Brazil's individual talent? And I'm talking about this Brazil, or Japan's teamwork. Oh, that's a dirty foul, on Vinicius. Is that a red? That could be a red.
That looks dirty.
That could be a red.
Man is not going to get a yellow. It's yellow.
He gave me yellow.
Yeah. He got a yellow.
I've seen.
Wow, Wafudon. Coming to that question you asked, man, honestly, sometimes I love going with the team performance.
Yeah.
Because I've come to understand that individual talent on a good day might not have a good game whereby they don't show up for it. And if I need a team to actually go out there and do something for me, it will be Brazil. It will be Japan. Their team effort is just crazy. Like this Japan team does not have the likes of your Maitoma is not here. Minamino that played for Liverpool is also not here. Yeah. But you can't really tell that they don't have this amount of quality in this Japan team. And that's because they play as a team. If there's anybody, I don't even trust any individual players. I think the only individual player I would trust to save my life when it comes to that stage is Cristiano. That's one person I know by. If you come, he says it and he shows up and do it. Every other people, nah.
Nice conversation. I walk into, boy. Which team you think to save your life? Big up to the man them. I don't know, bro. Like, I's not realist, I's not a Brazil fan, man. Them should know. You know what I mean? I would watch them, but I's not a Brazil fan to say as a fan. As an Italian football fan, to be real. If I had to pick a team to save my life, I would probably pick Brazil regardless, bro. I mean, I like the Japanese teamwork and thing, but I just had the feel. For me, this is for me, bro.
Yeah. But you are missing. He said individual performance.
Well, I will pick the Brazil individual performance because I rather put my hopes on a Casemiro and a Cunha or somebody that I know one of them two men go do something for me.
Boy, did you see that run by the Japanese player just there? Was that Oicha or what? Did you see the way he just...
Casemiro just got yellow, as I say that.
Yeah,
Casemiro just got yellow.
You see the way he just cutting through their man there, though? Japan ain't here to joke, brother.
I'm telling you, broski, they're here to play.
They got fitness on their side as well.
That could easily be a red as well, man.
That tackle was red, bro.
No.
Not the Casemiro, the other one.
Yeah, the other one was crazy.
Casemiro he didn't really put in the tackle,
Nah, no, not him.
He did not. He withdrew.
The one before the Japanese player.
Yeah, that's a red, bro. I see
This
Rashford get a red for that in UCL. The
That's
last
a
time we was
red,
in UCL when we get knocked out in the group stages, Rashford got a red for stepping on a man foot just so, you know, behind him. He stepped on the man foot after controlling the ball behind him and get a red card. The man behind him, just remember that.
Just a little reminder to everyone, yeah, 1 year today, we lost Uriah Rennie. Anyone knows the first Premier League, first Black Premier League referee as well. 1 year today. So you know what, yeah, just memories, if you can remember him. Big up to his family and everything as well. Mark, what are you saying, my brother, man? It's been a while since me and you been on a stream. I've been fighting to get you on the stream. It's been crazy. Fighting
bro,
to
you know,
get you on the stream, bro.
the timing was a little bit stiff last week, bro. I had too much work to do, bro. Like, it was stressed.
Yeah.
Had no early times, bro. Every time, and then, you know, I ain't really driving yet, so, well, I had to actually have my official German's license. Like, I was driving before, but now I can't do it anymore, really, because,
Hey,
you know what I mean? I keep it real. So I take the
greatest.
train and thing, and they don't have no trains to Essen in between one of the cities I had to go to right now. So I had to take a bus. So it's like double the time I normally take, or triple to get from here to here. So it's stressful.
Look at this question by Shepo. He says, which Brazilian player will give the best flop this game? How can it be the best and flop?
Maybe he talking about the best dive, like our best fake dive or something.
Is that what he means?
Well, I feel like
he's talking about who's going to drop a stinker. The best person that will drop a stinker. That was, I think is.
Hey, shout out to Peter in the building, bro.
Yeah, Peter, man, new subscriber as well from the game on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, he rolled with me on that game. Liverpool fan as well. Big him up each and every time as well. Forat says, I'm rewatching it right now. It's much funnier than it was yesterday. Hey, why is no one clipping up Timber yesterday? I've not even seen it. You man are slow, man. I need the clips.
Great one is the clipper, you know, in the crew, you know. Great one's supposed to be the man that
great one. Clip. Listen, we need to see the clips, bro.
Bro, September went from 0 to 1 bazillion, you know, bro. Like last night, the only thing didn't come out ears was Steam. I
need to see this, man.
The man said on there, and I had to come in the stream, you know, because the man sat the Steam, and I just say, boy, I say, Hano can handle that Steam Temba coming with, you know. Let me come in and mediate and direct somebody's Steam away, because Temba, no, but bro, like, listen, I was watching the game now, you know what I mean, and you know, watching the stream and watching the game, and to be fair, bro, like the first 25 minutes of the game, I would say South Africa was the better team, but at the same time, I would say Canada still had chances. And Canada, that strike, I don't know, bro. Like, men them tell me about Jonathan David, and I tell men, my team does play against Canada. Jonathan David never scored against Trinidad, but a one penalty in about 20 games, bro. He is, and I talking about my team was terrible. When I say terrible, bro, like, men them here know, bro. Temba, all them men. Balitek, all them men watch Trinidad qualifiers with me, bro. On that Dwight York, we went from being terrible to being a team you could watch. Yeah, and that team where we was on that Dwight York, bro, Canada cannot beat that team. We beat them in the Gold Cup. Yeah, we beat them. We beat America.
I remember.
We beat them. We beat America. And I say to them, and I tell them, I say, boy, when they sack that man, I fed up a Trinidad football king. I write off like Temba. See how Temba write off there? I write off there on the stream when they robbery against Curacao, because we scored 3 goals against Curacao. 2 of them, we should have got a penalty, but the man still put the ball in net. The referee blow for a foul and then get the goal, boy. And 2 times he called the goal offside. But how the man could be offside when the ball was a back pass? It was real madness, bro. Curacao not supposed to be in the World Cup. That's why I didn't want to support them fully, and that's why I was posting on them.
Let me ask you a question, Mark, quickly, and just quick question. Don't want to go in too much into it. You're taking Steve McLaren, yeah?
Wait, at Trinidad?
Yeah.
Of course.
You taking McLaren?
Bro, listen. You don't understand. Them Jamaica realized if they didn't realize they was mad, because if McLaren was still coach, they'd have had the World Cup. I tell you. But the problem with the Jamaican team was the players the players start to feed off the energy of the home fans or the Jamaican fans because the Jamaican fans don't rate the man. So the Jamaican players, initially they was playing for him, you know. And as the Jamaicans start to fall out with the man, them stop play for the man, bro. It's them they better blame them, the players, for why they did not qualify. Them lost to Curacao, I can't believe it. 2-0.
Vinicius, all in.
But yeah, I would take him, bro, because he's better than what we have right now. And we need structure. We have attacking powers, bro. We are good ball, bro. We are good control on the ball, good ability on the ball. But we need structure.
Do you think McLaren can handle Pepper, yeah?
McLaren was liking Appleton. He go love Fernandez. He go love Fernandez more. Yeah? We go supply that with Fernandez.
Question here to the panel. Do you think Croatia could beat Portugal?
Croatia could beat any team, brother. Like, I
don't like him, man. With the way Portugal are playing right now, man, honestly.
Not even the way they play, bro. A good Portugal, a good any team, bro. I see that Croatia team beat them before, bro. Don't get tired. That Croatia team in the Euros was a devastator, you know. Spain couldn't beat them, you know. And Spain was high flying in the Euros, you know. Don't get tired with this Croatian team, boy. Croatia is what team. You see if it was Croatia and Brazil and not Japan and Brazil, I'd have picked Croatia because Croatia is a team. It's a monster team. Them brothers is team. When you see them brothers come up together, hard to beat, bro. Hard to beat.
Let me ask you a question, both of you, yeah? And I know Mark's, well, I'm older than Mark, yeah, but I know Mark's seen a little bit of football, yeah? I don't know how old you are, Timber, but I know you're not my age. But when you look at Brazil now, I'm just seeing a legend in the crowd now, Ronaldinho, yeah, compared to Brazil back then, yeah. Where does this Brazil compare?
The worst team possibly in the last 20 years.
Really?
Bro,
it's not even close, boy. Even the team that lost in 2000, even the team that lost in Brazil was better than this team.
In 2018?
Yeah, the team that gets 7 in Brazil was a better team. But they all go on, right? The coach in 2018, the problem with the coach in 2018 was he picked the wrong starting 11 every time. I don't know.
Who was the coach?
It was one guy called is it Dunga?
Dunga.
He's a legend.
But he's a legend. But Dunga didn't like certain man them.
That's a foul. Yeah.
Penalty.
That looked like a penalty. That's a penalty, isn't it?
It's a penalty. He pointed to the spot.
Cunha.
No, it's outside the box.
What?
It's outside.
Then? Oh yeah, it's out.
It's outside the box, but nah, bro. That's a mad tackle, bro. That's a mad tackle. You can't tackle so. He said that's nothing. No foul. That is a mad result, bro. Like, I just hope that you can't tackle. You can't tackle when you're taking out the man and getting the ball. You can't do that. That is mad. Anyway, it is what it is.
Just hit the like button.
They beat Spain and Germany, and I mean, it's bro. There's what man. Croatia's a different team, you know. Croatia's a different team. They mightn't look on paper strong, but when you play them, you can't lapse, bro. Because them brothers clinical. Me know what it is about Eastern European teams, but they clinical when they get a chance, bro. Yeah. You see that brother scored a goal from is where he from not is Bosnia or no, it's not Bosnia. He from
Bosnia. What the youth man?
Nah, it's not a youth man. It's our next brother, bro. The fellow who clipped the chip the keeper from the corner, the left side of the box over the top, one touch, whap in the top corner. I think that Shurmadov was his name. I don't think it's Bosnia, bro. I think it's our next.
Yeah, it was Uzbekistan. You
see that's all, yeah, bro. That brother slap. Watch me if you see that goal, King. That goal is one of the goals of the tournament, King. If you see it,
Killer. Good.
Yeah.
Brother, if you see that goal, boy, the striker looking like a muscle, a bodybuilder.
I
Haaland.
think that for me is the goal of
Those
tournament.
bro, if you see it, bro, one touch, bro. The man level. Hey, listen to me. The man stand. If you see where Cunha get tackled,
Yeah.
he's probably 5 feet from Cunha, if so much. And back
Bro.
of the net, right corner, top bins.
Yeah.
One touch, the keeper.
So the crazy
And it
thing, man.
didn't no soft chip, so it went with pace. It looked like he could. In a way, it could look like a header. You understand?
Wow.
How much pace it had on the ball.
Wow. Quick question. This one, do you know what? I kind of agree with this, you know. Love how much faster officiating has been in this World Cup games, seem better quality. I agree with this to a point. What about you guys?
Yeah, I do agree with the officiating has been, but sometimes there are fouls whereby you just have to give it, and sometimes they let it go, which doesn't make sense to me, honestly.
The substitutions
Like the one for Cunha right now
as well. I like the substitutions where they got to come off 10 seconds or whatever it is. None of this walking around and all that as well.
I just hope they take them to the league. I just hope so.
Well, the only thing I don't like is the water breaks, bro. I think it has killed the momentum in the game. That for me is the most disappointing thing that they introduced in the World Cup. To be fair, we could say that leading up to the World Cup, it had no vibes, but the performances of the games, whether or not people say it had too much small teams, I think small teams, lots of these small teams in the next round right now, you know.
Yeah. How far can the African teams go in your opinion? Quarterfinals?
They have plenty chances. You know, this fairy tale team, Cap Verde. They're a nice little team, you know. They're very strong, good midfield, good defense, good structure with them. They have the most greatest attack. They're not the greatest attack, but they're clinical.
Corner kick for Japan.
Right. You're trying to hope for Japan to score.
So it's been good. Some refs, I swear, have consistently missed calls, especially in match day 2. Let's push the likes up, people, man. I'm a madman. I want 1,000 likes. Let's get up to 1,000. It's crazy. 16 people in here. Make sure you're slapping the likes, people, on each and everyone's channel, whichever channel you're at. Neymar has ruined every tournament he has played in for Brazil. Absolute tool.
I can't disagree with that statement, to be fair. Like, I mean, it's not like Neymar hater, but I'm gonna say this much about Neymar. Men they say Neymar so good, but I think in that one Brazil tournament, I believe was his first World Cup. He was so focused on himself scoring goals that he missed so much chances to give Brazil easy goals from other players and get the assists. And Brazil ended up getting knocked out, I think, in the first quarterfinal match because they was playing against a next big team when they could have won the group easy. So for me, I don't know, like, for me, this is why I like international football, because you really see what players made of. When players playing for certain clubs, you know, they have to pass the ball to certain players because the coach will take them out. When they play for the national team, they have more freedom, you understand, to choose, to decide when there's a certain level of player. So it's one of them ones.
If Brazil go out, it's good for England as well. Even if we play Japan, Ivory Coast, or Norway, it won't be easy, but definitely a more preferable match than Brazil. I'm gonna be straight. Oh, it's 1-0. Japan.
1-0 Japan.
Japan. Big up. Is that Uche?
Sano.
Sano. Listen, I'm telling you, people. I want Japan to win this.
Mark, what are you saying? I said I will go with Japan. Same performance.
You see your problem is, brother. You first half, still first half, and then score. And you know what? To me, I go and tell you this. I would have preferred if I was Japan coach that Japan scored the equalizer and then go on to score. Because now they switch Brazil on. Watch this game, bro. You can't switch on Brazil so early, bro. Them scored this goal too early. 1 and 2. Yeah, Brazil go and kill them, bro. Watch it.
Mark, you won't say so, bro. When you say Brazil going to kill them, who is the Brazil? It's only Vinicius.
Is that good finish? Perfect. Is where you're supposed to put the ball. I tired of seeing men trying to slap ball into top bins and they don't have the precision for it. Put it low and hard to our side. Is it big man? Me and you grew up around the same time, and I might be younger than you, but I'm pretty sure I's not no striker. But I know coaches used to tell man them low and hard, pick a side.
Yeah. Hey,
you don't see that in football. You see that with certain teams.
Yeah.
Respond to this. Casemiro getting a second yellow for sure. Japan are too quick, and a mistake is imminent. Unfortunate.
Because I think Casemiro is going to. I don't think he will get a second yellow card. I need there was one manager that would be able to take anybody off. If he sees he's having a bad game, he will take him out in the second half. But I'm sure Casemiro will still keep his head down. Just that sometimes I don't really understand this of Bruno Guimaraes. Like, he's a good player, but I don't understand the way he plays at Brazil, man. He doesn't. I've not seen anything close to what I've seen him done for Newcastle. Honestly.
Ramirez.
Shout to Aces. You don't have. Hey, where in terms of you don't have the answers? Where's Tony? I hear Tony saying he's turning up for the game. Where is he?
He go turn up halftime. He's a halftime specialist.
Okay.
Halftime specialist. You know. Plus Brazil now get concede. He go wait till Brazil equalize.
How many goals
really?
in this game?
5 or 6.
Yeah, for Japan, I don't know what you're doing.
Man asked so much goals in the game. I say 5 or 6. He never asked.
Yeah, I'm not seeing 6 goals here, man. 6 goals.
Okay, bro. It's still have a whole second half. We still have 15 minutes left in this first half.
Yeah. Japan ain't gonna be able to defend all this.
Bro, Japan bro. Look at that. That's our next yellow card, bro. For this, bro. That's supposed to be a straight yellow, bro.
Yeah.
The man rake up the man for the straight yellow.
And them boots as well now, they're different now, innit? So they're more lighter, innit?
They're lighter on top of that and on air will go on this. Make some of the, you see that pegs we have on there? Some of them men pegs is be metal underneath, you know. Like a line.
Ooh.
Like boy, I don't like them new boots now. Give me my leather Predators any day, bro. Yeah. On my Mundial. And I'm good to go. I'll batter them brothers.
Crazy. Ooh, header, wide.
Ancelotti may be the greatest club manager, but bringing Bremer back and Casemiro has cost Brazil. I don't think Casemiro. I think Casemiro is one of the best players all qualifiers. Bro, if you're watching Brazil, in the qualifiers, he was one of the best players. He scored goals for them.
Even in the World Cup so far, aside Vinicius, is Casemiro.
I think the problem was Neymar. Honestly, big up to SSB.
Honestly,
I think it's Neymar. I think leaving out certain young players like where Hendrick should be on this pitch right now. There's a game for Hendrick.
I don't understand.
There's a game for Hendrick. Man, them don't understand how football is played. You don't watch certain players. Certain players play a type of way. You see Hendrick one touch pass and run, and how he just flick the ball around. Man,
I don't understand how
in this attack right now they bag up Brazil, they bag up Japan. Bro.
I don't understand how is that guy called Ryan getting games and over Hendrick. Yes, I can understand the fact that you want to play Matheus Cunha, but Hendrick should start over Ryan.
100.
Honestly, because one thing with Hendrick, he can play as a 9, he can play from the wings as well. Just because even Matheus Cunha worked in games against Haiti does not mean that you to work against a quality side like Japan. You need a striker, and Matheus Cunha is not a striker.
Oh, they tackled each other. Mizuno, hey, remember Mizuno boots, yeah, made in Japan. or Diadora made in Italy. I'm going
Yeah,
for
Diadoras is the best brand.
yeah,
Diadora is
Brazil
a real
Diadora.
baller brand.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah, yeah,
I mean? I never forget that, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is the Diadora, is that the diamond thing?
Huh?
Is that the diamond thing, the Diadoras?
Nah, that's Lotto. Diadoras look like a kind of funny triangle, like a slingshot kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm sure I had a pair of Diadora back in the day. Diadora.
I used to rock Diadoras all the time and Adidas
yeah,
Predator.
like a bird looking thing, innit? Diadora. Yeah.
Brother, you see them boots, bro? See when they're
I had
playing on the
these.
wing and they rock, you see when you're playing in midfield, you need a Diadoras.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
I remember the
Mondial, but you see
Diadoras.
when you're on the wing, you see when they're playing on the left back or on the wing, you had to rock a Predator, bro. You need the extra cut.
Yeah. What about the Nike? Is it 1-1?
I didn't
No.
like.
What about the
Nah.
Nike Mercurials back in the day?
I never liked the Nike boots, you know. But if I had to say I had one because I used to get a couple from the club when I was on trials. They used to get like the total 90, them kind of ones. Cause I remember I was like, well, for me that would be the first Nike I would have wear would have been somewhere around 2002,
I was a World Cup guy as well.
2003.
I was an Adidas World Cup man as well in midfield.
Mondials.
Yeah, I used to love them.
For me, it was Mondial and the Predator.
Yeah.
Because it just used to feel good on your foot, bro.
Yeah.
And then when they get wet, it used to squeeze in on your foot that kind of way.
Yeah.
Bro, when they kick a ball with that, when that boots get wet, it's bye-bye. Yeah, man had a breaks.
These wait, Brazil need to be careful with the counter attack, you know, because none of these men ain't great defense. I don't say none of these men, but I don't know. These men got pace in behind. Sano is a Liverpool buy. They need that engine. Is he? Does he go to Liverpool? Oh no, he's not. He's not in Liverpool. Oh, he's not in Liverpool. Stats show that team runs slower for 5 minutes after hydration break, half times.
Mm-hmm.
All the Man United fans saying keep Casemiro ain't saying that after this tournament, are they?
That's mad. Casemiro is one of the best players in Brazil team for the whole tournament. Right? Men watching. So because Brazil losing is Casemiro, but bro, you didn't watch the game. Casemiro dominating in the midfield in all Brazil games, bro. And as they take him off is when Brazil lost the midfield.
Yeah,
if you notice, Japan avoiding the midfield, they're going around it right now. All the attacks going out from the wings. They're avoiding Casemiro at all costs.
Crazy. Peter says Mazina and Diadora are kangaroo skin. They sit them on a foot last for days to stretch them properly. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
100%. And these make you bad. These get a little tub a thing in it, but it's really lard. It's like it used to be lard and a kind of wax, but it's really lard, which is fatty oils.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you rub your boots with it. Anytime you see you playing a hot sun game on a dry pitch, wet your boots after, wash it out, scrub out the mud, and rub it down with that after, bro. Else your boots get hard like a stone.
What's this question here?
Apologies if it's a dumb question, but why is Brazil green on the stats carousel and not yellow?
What's he talking about? What's the stats carousel? On ours? What stats carousel?
He talking about the
It's not stats.
The score.
Brazil is always green. There's always green. Because Brazil flag is actually green.
Yeah.
It's more green than yellow. You know, Brazil is I don't know how come they end up with this yellow color, but normally Brazil would have plain green. Like the away kit used to be a type of green before.
Yeah. You're right. And their training sweaters are in green. They wear training tracksuits are in green.
But the away kit was the home kit. The green away kit was the home kit, and something happened. Some situation happened, and then they changed it to the yellow and then a blue. I think that was also due to Nike or something like that, because the kit color was owned by the brand that was making it when they switched to Nike.
Bishop says United should be all over Barcola for the left wing position, or he's going to get them.
Nah, bro. He not better. He not even better than what we had here right now, King.
Counter attack.
He not quicker than Dogu. He ain't the greatest dribbler in the world.
He's not quicker than Dogu. He's
You're
faster.
mad.
Is Dogu
Mark,
fast?
relax. Relax.
He
Yeah,
might be
yeah,
a
yeah.
better overall footballer than Dogu, but let me just put it like this, yeah. If I go and spend 80 million, I need to see 80 million worth. I'm not seeing that. He's good, but not that good, bro.
Brazil are not the same anymore. These days are over. I think Brazil has an overrated squad, to be honest. Everyone's crashing out on Brazil. If Brazil win this 4-1, 5-1 now, yeah, do you think everyone's going to be saying the overrated thing? Mark?
Yeah, of course. They'll die on the candles, bro. But let me tell you something, yeah, bro. Brazil getting a bad reputation because of that disappointing performance against Germany. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, it is be tough, bro, because if you look at our World Cup and somebody calls in the games that they was facing, it wasn't always this. There's ref Brazil a bit difficult when it comes to fouls.
Yeah.
But he invented it for David Beckham. He designed that for David Beckham.
No, Beckham wasn't there before.
No, he designed the boot for David Beckham, bro.
Did he?
Yeah, the Predator was David, bro.
Oh yeah.
Moving mad,
because of the curling thing. Yeah,
exactly. So I just want to point out there. Let's not forget that boot was designed and launched by David Beckham to play. That was the guy, the Predator. I said, Becks. I knew it was a Liverpool man designed the boot.
Yeah, but they had different types of Predators as well, you know.
It had one. The Predator launch was Becks. The design for the Predator was by an LFC player, but he designed the boot, you know, if you understand. He engineered the boot.
Yes.
So that is all credit to him. But the Adidas chose David Beckham as the protege of the boot.
Yeah. I had a player that used to wear Predators. Yeah, this brother was so skillful, man, for my team, man. My Brazil shirts are blue. I've always known him to have yellow shirts with a bit of green and blue or green shorts. Yep, 100%. Big up to you, Angel, as well.
Apparently, Anthony in the World Cup is a disgrace.
Apparently, Van Persie's son is choosing Morocco's national team as well over the Dutch.
Yeah, you know, listen, yeah, all the men them don't know, you know, Van Persie is real crush it on his son, you know, bro. Yeah, the man come home after a game.
Yeah.
He tell the father that the coach didn't play him now, and the team lose. And the father asked him, why you crying, bro? And the man said, well, he didn't play me. He said, well, that's because you didn't make yourself undeniable must-start player. You didn't set yourself as that caliber player in the team. Yeah. So you have yourself to blame. So it's either going to make yourself that guy.
Just to stop you, Mark, yeah? Japan are matching Brazil physically as well. I just think they might get burnt out in the second half.
This is the problem. This is why looking at with Japan, because this is Japan's biggest issue. They get burned all time 60, 70 minutes. They start to run slow. And Brazil, looking like they're just about, you know, playing, but, you know, swing like a butterfly and sting like a bee kind of movement.
Yeah.
They're going with the flow.
What about
Shout out to an Angel be in the building. Huh?
Yeah, man. Big up Lil Angel. What about no Anthony in the World Cup is a disgrace?
Definitely, bro. Martinelli nowhere better than him.
Why isn't he playing though? Why isn't he in the World Cup? Why isn't he playing?
After the 2 seasons he had at Betis, I don't know why they didn't have him. I don't know. Ancelotti probably said
politics. How can he work doing it for bets? Sorry, forgot my manners. Hi to all. Yeah, big up to you, man. You don't have to say hi.
Poor pass there. Is this side-to-side football not working for Brazil, boy? This lateral football is a mad scene. I'm telling you, Kings, Brazil better shake up themselves and get back to the direct dribbling style, no, because listen to me, yeah? It's not for everybody, bro. Play your style.
Shout out to SSB. Says all-time stinker from Casemiro. Everyone's blaming Casemiro, Mark.
For real? I don't
I
understand
don't-
how, but okay. Maybe because he get the yellow card, but okay.
I'm not understanding the why they're
That's a
talking
yellow
about
card, ref.
Casemiro's.
Come on. Share them.
Do you think fans have biases towards the type of football we're used to? I'm highly exposed to Asian football.
I mean, I don't know about that one. I think I appreciate what Japan was doing for the last 15 to 20 years with their football. Even when they hosted the World Cup down in Japan on the floating stadiums, yeah. I was like, from since then they built academies all across Japan. And they scouted coaches from Italy and Brazil. And all the full coaching squads, bro. You understand? Them invested heavily, bro. And they made it a national academy thing. So the national academy is where all the top talent is get discovered. You understand? Abs.
Yeah.
See how they do that? They didn't let no entity come and create academies to take the players away. You know, they create one of the best academies in the world at home. Bringing some of the best coaching staffs from some of the best coaching clubs in the world, bro, in Brazil and in Italy and in Spain.
I've enjoyed watching Japan this World Cup, man. What the last game they played, I wanted them to go on and win because I love their style of football. Look, they're buoying up Brazil, brother, physically as well.
Yeah, Duan is playing Germany, bro. Lots of them brothers is playing Germany and thing, bro.
Yeah.
So no jokers,
Tanaka
is playing for Dusseldorf. Tanaka was playing for Dusseldorf. Yeah, he was. And then he moved. Yeah, right down in the street from me there.
Wow. The Moroccan players are the players who can't play in Netherlands, second-class players. 91% of teams that have scored first did not lose the game this World Cup. Interesting.
So this is knockouts, bro, right? The group stage.
Yeah. Seeing a non-European or South American team win the World Cup would be better than a repeat winner. Do you know what? That's a question, Mark. And just take out Germany and I don't know who your other team is in the World Cup.
Take out all the repeat winners.
Yeah. Portugal ain't won it yet, so
no. So Portugal in it.
So you want
them to win?
Yeah,
of course.
But they don't want to win.
Portugal.
Outside of Portugal, I wouldn't mind seeing Mexico smash out.
Mexico.
Yeah. CONCACAF rising, bro.
Get out.
Don't let Great One hear that,
Bro, you can't talk to me right now, CONCACAF 1, CAF 0, Pong up a CAF team there, So man can't talk to me right now, bro. Yeah, man, I calm myself.
Guys.
But yeah, Mombokasi, you lie, Alex Tellers. Mombokasi to Bournemouth. You see, I tell all yesterday, boy, get him to Man United.
Is that the defender? Is that the centre back?
That the man who make the clearance, boy, at the century. Killer. The man move like Vidic, boy. The man run into that clearance and tell that striker, like, hey, I put in my foot there, If you don't get there, bro, you get kicked the face. Take it. The ball first. You after. Bang.
Hey, what's this? Barcelona are interested in signing Harry Kane. Really?
That is nonsense. I don't see it happening.
As well, that sounds mad, doesn't it?
That sounds mad. They can't afford that signing. Maybe they could.
They can't.
Maybe Harry Kane would be allowed by winning in Spain. You know what I mean? Wearing the Barca kit is alluring, bro. That's a bigger kit to wear any day. Let me be real about life.
I'm trying to check this Mbogazi to Bournemouth stuff.
Halftime, says Koali.
Halftime. Hey, this chat's been absolutely
interesting
today, man. They've been very good today, people. Boys, what's the halftime summary, or what are you guys thinking about the halftime? Chat, get involved as well.
Let me go first. Yeah. I want to rip into this Brazil team slightly because I feel like As a man, don't like to watch shit, bro. I's not a Brazil fan, but I mean, like, yeah, like, if it was me as coach, and I feel like Ancelotti had two changes he has to make. You understand? Like, I would definitely take out that fella always seen him playing for West Ham. He need to get off that pitch. And I bring it in. Paqueta, get me the hell off that pitch. He is real shit king. I can't believe.
Really?
He is garbage. Reason Brazil losing. He is the reason Brazil attacks flopping, bro. He is the whole reason. I watching it. Yeah. So I thinking.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. I would definitely look to bring in this bringing how do they call him? Oh God, Temba, you know what I'm talking about?
Hendrick
coming in one time for me, because let me tell you something, yeah. Brazil needs some quick touches in the center of our box to create some problems. So I bring in Hendrick in the game, and I feel like I want to go to the bench and swap out Ryan, bro, because I ain't getting nothing down that right side. That looking for me. If I had to bring on Brentford striker and push a man up, push Cunha to the right, I'm doing that. Promise you. Or put Hendrick to the right, drop Cunha down in midfield next to Casemiro, and I'll put in the Brentford striker up front, because let's start telling you, bro, it's not working. This is not working.
This is why it never made sense to me that Ancelotti did not come with João Pedro, because João Pedro fits this team more than Igor Thiago.
I don't think João Pedro I don't think João Pedro would have been too good in this World Cup, bro.
Bro. No. That guy is solid, man. He would have played extremely well.
I'm gonna tell you something. The problem is they don't have a winger on the right side. They should have carried Anthony. And if Anthony was there, they'd have a goal already in this game. Because Ryan,
bro.
I'm telling, bro, listen, yeah, we men at the pass side, they bias, bro. The better winger who would have served the striker and playing Brazil players, and who's real good brethren with Cunha, which would have been link-up specialist, is Anthony. It's about chemistry, Man, them is forget football is not about favoritism, it's about chemistry, And if men have better chemistry playing in real life, they will play better together. So if all they want to win, you have to pick where you're going to win. Man, them must be too caught up in their favoritisms to pick a winning team sometimes. You know what I mean? Bro, João Pedro is not. Listen, let me tell you something about João Pedro. He's a very good false nine. Very, very good false nine, bro. That is not how Brazil does play. If you guys watch Brazil football, they never does play with no false nine. They play with a striker. Bro, they play with a striker. So João Pedro would never make a Brazil team, because Brazil don't play false nine football. False nine is not Brazil style. So if you want to put in a player just because you think he's good, that changes Brazil's way of football, bro. So we're not trying to change Brazil's way of football. And in football, Anthony scored more goals than João Pedro. So I don't know what we're doing here. It's not my argument. He might not did well at Man United, but there's no way in the world João Pedro is a better footballer. Let's be real and honest. You know what I mean?
No, Mark, I'm not saying anything about him being a better player. I'm just looking at this team.
Looking at this team, bro,
and I can tell you,
Brazil is played as striker. João Pedro is not a striker. He's a false nine. So he will never make the Brazil team.
Is also not a striker.
He's not a striker, but guess what? Guess why they're playing Cunha in false nine? Because Cunha bigger, stronger on the ball than João Pedro. Yeah. So he can still give it that sense. Exactly. I don't rate it. I just tell men I don't rate Cunha any striker. Cunha had to stay in the midfield for me. Somewhere around the midfield. Left, center next to Cassie or something, or left or in 10. Not a striker. You want somebody ahead of he. All the time. Get Igor Thiago in this game. Take Ryan off. Get Igor Thiago in the game. Take off Paqueta. Bring on Hendrick. Put Hendrick on the wide. And let me see Brazil put them in on roller skates.
It's crazy.
Of course, Vivarial Thorax, we of course are going to do the South Asian games, bro. Of course, Asian Cup is a must. And of course, you will be seeing Copa. You go and get all the tournaments here for international football, Viva, in the building. You understand? This is our promise to all the chat, everybody who loves international football. You're getting World Cup, you're getting Euros, AFCON, you're getting Copa, you're getting AFC, which is the Asian Cup of Nations. You understand? And you're going to get CONCACAF. You know what I mean? The Gold Cup as well. So every confederation will be covered here. We will not forget anyone. No one will be left out. So if you support your teams, you can support them here with us. It's one big football-loving community. You know what I mean? Song similar to us, we used to have Neville, Evra, Owen, and now we have Dalot and a finished Shaw. Also, I thought Dunga was really a good player. Dunga was an amazing player, Alex Tellers. You know what I mean? Dunga was an amazing player, but not an amazing coach. Great one. Bring it, bro. Bring it. Yeah. Bring it. Because when is Gold Cup times, we gonna be ready. Trust. I will make sure that happens. Madness. So who do you bring now? I say definitely you bring on young Hendrick, and you bring in Igor Thiago. Nah, Fabinho walking, brother. You's a Liverpool fan. Have to be Fabinho walking. He can't run. Fabinho was the worst thing they bring on in the last game. They bring on that and they lost. They nearly lost the game because of Fabinho. The goal scored because of Fabinho. It was mad. What do you mean, what's going on? Brazil is losing 1-0 to Japan, bro. They conceded a good goal. He better not bring in Fabinho to lose this game, bro, because if he bring in Fabinho, they lost in this game. Man them. I don't know what man them on, but bringing in Fabinho is a loss to this game, bro. That's moving.
Femo's finished, man.
That guy was the worst thing I see in this World Cup, bro. Yeah. Worst thing I see in this World Cup so far. He better has bring Hendrick on this path, bro.
Hey, let me go for the chat, man, because it's mere chatting here, people, yeah?
I read any chats, bro.
Are you
I've
reading
been
it?
read any chats. Yeah. I just gotta bring it up on screen.
Politics on team. Why is the name of Fabinho? Danilo. You know what? This Brazil team, man. I don't know about this Brazil team, bro. I just don't know about this Brazil team, man. Too many big players. I mean, players overpaid. Sorry, not overpaid. Big paid players. It's more individuals to me in this team, man. It doesn't seem like they're good, a great team collectively, but they may go on to win it. Japan showed more, and this is why I was asking Kyle at the start of the game. Yeah, I was asking him. Yeah, do you know what I mean? What matters more, superstar talent or a well-drilled team in the World Cup? Like in knockout football, what matters more?
You see, yeah, the thing with that, bro, and I will say this much, yeah, because the way I look at it is like certain teams have both worlds going on for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some teams don't. Some teams might have individual talent. Some teams might have a good working team. Teams like Trinidad would be like, I would say, a better boat, but on a small scale. Because when we went to the World Cup, we had Dwight York, we had, Shaka Hislop, and these boys, all of them was playing for top clubs in the Prem. So it was better boat, you know what I mean? It's not something you can really differentiate to say because it's national teams. It's not club football. So more or less is where you have to make the best due because that's where you have available to you. My problem is I watched that list of 4 players, Neymar, Fabinho, Danilo. We could understand Casemiro. He had one of the best seasons of any midfielder in Europe this season. Let's be honest. So we could understand why Casemiro in the team, but when they look at Neymar, Fabinho, and Danilo, none of them brothers was good for
where they're not playing in the team, though. They're not playing, though. So you can't blame players that are on the bench. You can't blame them players on the bench.
No, exactly. So, but they getting into the team cost 3 places to players who probably could have been doing more for Brazil. So in that argument, I would agree with SSP. You know what I mean? I think it will be difficult for Brazil to say, well, okay, we go and continue on the same vein. We continue and we play in the first half. We need to make changes. Them changes need to be drastic. You need to bring in an attacker, a midfielder, maybe a left back or a right back, because I think you're not getting enough width. Brazil not looking attacking enough. They're looking like they're playing Portugal football, like under Amarim, bro, side to side passing. Like, where's the? I never like that is mad, bro. Like, listen, yeah, I do understand where's this logic that every single football club want to play that Pep style of football, pressing and passing side to side and revolving possession, revolving passing wrong in a U every minute to keep it. That shit football, king. That dead. You're not enjoying watching that, bro. Unless you're playing a minnow team and you're dominating the minnows, bro. But when you go up there against a real bad boy team, that strategy not going to work. Because they will get compact, you can't break them down and they go turn the counter. You understand? I think football, all them national teams need to play the style of football that we're known for. And when you play that style of football, you will win, because guess what? That is what you're known for. That is where you inherently your brand. This is why teams like Germany and Spain and France just dominate so, because they don't never change the brand. You see Rabiot in the midfield. Why Rabiot there? Man asking why Rabiot there, because Rabiot just play the French way. You understand? They ain't go and bring no hybrid player to come and play some kind of side to side, kind of keep the ball. Nah, bro, we don't play that in France. In the national team, we just play transition. You dig? This
Even
is why
Turkey ain't even getting a start. Even Turkey ain't getting a start.
Exactly, because guess what? Turkey
slow it down, innit?
Yeah, and France not on that. Them on transition. Yeah. So when you look at Portugal problem is Vitinha and Joao Neves. And man, them will vex because they had a good season, played in a system for PSG that Portugal don't play. So the two of them keeping the ball in the midfield and taking 10,000 years to pass, and when they can't fight, when they pass off, they just go and end up passing it backwards. Is why Portugal failing. And men them will vex you somebody saying the truth, because they love them two players, but them brothers should not even be in the Portugal national team for this World Cup. Maybe next World Cup when they change over guard and they have a new system and whatever. But you see, in this current team, them brothers is the problem. The moment they bench Vitinha for the start that game, they will run up goals in that first half. Vitinha is the whole reason Portugal don't go forward. He's a negative player.
Crazy. I think Brazil needs to sub out one fullback and put in an attacker. Who's that going to be? SSB. Who do you think? Can anyone tell me what Vinny Jr. has done today? He's been Tomiyasu, bro. He ain't been able to do nothing. That's what's happening.
See that tackle he get after that? That tackle he get, he need to get a good spray and ice down this half. And he'll cook. That's the problem. That fella supposed to get a red card, you know. And there's our next problem with this game. That tackle is a sure red card. That man.
Why is everyone jumping on Casemiro? I just want to know.
Bro, not because none of them men watching the game. They're not watching it. Can't possibly be watching the game telling me Casemiro at fault.
Hey, starting man like Jack's in the building. The top suggestion is shocking. Oh, is that who do you suggest to come on? Who did you suggest? Yeah, no, he wasn't at fault. I think Martinelli needs to come on, you know.
Edric coming on. Edric is coming on. He's coming on. He is coming on. Watch him. He getting the instructions right now. He's coming on.
But Edric is coming on. Martinelli is here to come and play with.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm real sorry, dog. But you just shouldn't have carried me to the World Cup. I'm sorry. He don't play for Brazil well, bro. He probably have 2 goals and 50-something games for Brazil, bro. Man, like, there's no point. It's like Phil Foden. Leave them fuckers home. You know, Phil Foden don't score goals for England, don't get assists. He just take up space in the team. Leave it home. Leave it home. It's no offensive thing. I think bring Max. They should carry Max Dorman with England, all kind of thing. Ben Saka, play Max Dorman. All the men is laugh for them thing, boy. You see that youth man better than Saka. When he started start for your team, all they mean business.
Hannah wants extra time. Why does he want extra time? Because he knows the numbers are good on this.
You want extra time, brother? We go and smash up this team. Go and get smashed up here in this 90, bro. Watch it. And just remember, I tell all you what Entry go and do when he come into this game. You see them quick half touch where he might just not touch the ball and just let run.
What is he? Is he a 10? Was he a midfielder?
He had Marseille, no, I think. No, not Marseille.
No, he went on loan at Lyon.
Monaco. You know what Monaco went?
What position does he play?
They didn't sell him to Monaco?
No,
right.
Hendrick.
Yeah, I thought the loan when the loan finished, Monaco buying him.
No. It's not for sale. Madrid are not selling him.
Bro. Lyon.
I think
this man went to Lyon killer and mash up the place.
I got to ask Tim something quickly before the game starts, yeah? Is Tchouameni going to be sold?
I think so.
Like,
no, but the
other guy.
It all depends. It all depends on if Madrid get what's his name. If they get Enzo Fernandez.
Hey, Paqueta off. Thank God, boy. SSB, watch Mark football talks here. Yeah, I tell you, like get out the team and bring
it. Coming on now,
watch and see the difference. Watch and see the difference in this team. How they go and start a tick. This team go and start a run. You see, Ancelotti telling him, hey. Ancelotti telling him, hey, kill them. Kill them. That's what he's telling Hendrick right now. He said, I'm sorry. I apologize. Kill them for me. Yeah, I'm telling you, you apologize same day. You whispering, you say, hey, boy, is he Hendrick wearing number 19? York number, a deadly number to wear, you know. Dwight York used to wear that number, you know. Bad boys just wear them number.
Hey, I got the footage of, if this game weren't starting, I would have played the footage of Tembe, you know.
Yeah, bro, world class head loss. That the only head loss come close to that is when I did draw Curacao, bro. I was ranting, bro, for about an hour, bro.
Hey, second half has kicked off.
Hendrick is in the building. Hey, watch it. Go on me live. Watch that goal coming.
If Japan score again, the game's over for me. Sorry.
Hendrick, nice.
Brazil go and score. Brazil go and score here. Watch it here. Yeah. Watch it here. Watch goal here. Watch the first goal coming. The start of this half here.
Good ball in.
Immediately, Hendrick had them under pressure. Immediately started running at the defender. Man had a back pedal. Coordination and chemistry. Well, I watch Hendrick coming to the park. Hendrick is chemistry, man. Temba, you know what I mean. I watch Hendrick play with Real Madrid that game. And Temba and them was posting on the man. Temba and them was posting on the man, right?
Japan chance.
Hendrick is quality.
You see the way he brought that ball down, though?
Yeah. Hey, watch me. Ask Temba what you did say about Hendrick now.
Hendrick is quality, man.
No,
Mark, you know what? I fume with the fact that Carlo Ancelotti was not giving him game time at Madrid. I was fuming. I lost my head.
Temba, you remember I was the one convincing you that Hendrick is a good player.
No, you did.
Remember the first couple games he played? He was making some runs. You know the kind of player he is. He really probably had some dreams of that brother, you know, killer. I can't lie to you, you know. He really probably had talked to that brother in some dreams because he's have a kind of style like him. He just run onto the ball in some moments, and it could be a shot, it could be a pass. He could run past the ball and leave it for the next player behind him. All them things could happen, but what was going with him? He wasn't in tune with the men them in Madrid. So it wasn't coming off. And Temba was fuming, boy. I say Temba give him 5 games now, boy. You know, after 5 games, you will see problems. On the money, you know, abs. The next 6 weeks, I see Temba, and Hendrick is the greatest thing in the greatest. God, weak dog.
I lost my head because
Hey, look
we
at
thought
Japan.
that
Look at this brother running with the ball. Do you see that brother
Yellow
just
card.
straight? Did you see the way he
Yellow
just broke
card.
that midfield?
Yeah, he bust through there. Anyway,
Danilo.
fellas,
What
I'm
was
gonna make
that,
a run
man?
real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I shall be.
What was what
Oh, yeah, he just
Danilo?
ran through the defense like butter. Like butter. Brazil is coming back in the second half. We will see.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Let's see what happens.
By the time I come back, Hendrick will have an assist or a goal. I promise.
Yeah, well, you'll probably be back at the end of the game then. But big you up, big up Mark as well, man. Building, man. Let's have a look. So Japan. I don't know, Japan can win this, I don't think people have any confidence in Japan, man. Japan, the way they slapped up Tunisia as well, bro. I know Tunisia ain't great, but the way they slapped them up, yeah, and Tunisia are a big side as well. Japan can play ball, Oh.
Honestly, but whosoever that is busy sleeping on Japan is their fault. Honestly, I do not want to lie to you, man. There's one thing about that team: they don't depend on anybody. Like put their mind on one player, and that's why they do so well. They do so well.
Crazy. Do you put any value in the fact that a nation has never won with a foreign manager? Is that true?
And you know what? Yeah, because that question was asked as well. I think it was yesterday, but 2 days ago.
Is it true?
Somebody was asking that. Yeah, I think it's true because it's the second time I'm hearing somebody ask that same question because it has never happened whereby a nation have a foreign manager and somehow wins the tournament with that country.
That's interesting. Man.
And the reason why they brought it up was when England was playing against Panama.
Yeah,
that was when somebody brought it up and said it has never happened. I was like, wow,
it's true though.
Kudos to you, man. Yeah, it's true.
It's like managers never won the Premier League.
Wow.
Never. So it's crazy. Shout out to Mitchell. Mitchell says Canacho, Cucurella, Cole Palmer, worst haircuts, Chelsea hat trick. Canacho's. I don't know what Garnacho's doing with that thing, man.
I've not even seen the hairstyle because I see people talking about it.
It's crazy.
Comparing it to talking about it, even saying something about Rashford as well.
I've got a feeling, Brazil gonna get it back into this game. Japan's probably gonna give a stupid penalty away, but there's gonna be some controversial moment with how they score. Brazil's gonna get a little something. They're gonna get a little something.
But one thing about this Japan team is this: I picked up. They are very disciplined.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they just give penalty away. Like maybe it will be maybe a bottle and hand, but
yeah,
they are very, very disciplined.
Hard to break down, bro. They're very hard to break down. They're not an easy side to break down, man. And they're not conceded in 2 games. How many goals are they conceding in this competition?
I think they conceded against Netherlands 2.
Oh. Why do you think so many teams are parking the bus in this World Cup? I feel like we're going to see a lot of matches like this. But Japan ain't parking the bus, are they?
I wouldn't call it that.
Oh, nearly 1-1. What a header. That was the equaliser, man. From Bruno
Guimaraes. That was a good cross again as well from
I thought that was the equaliser.
Yeah.
I like this goalkeeper as well, What's his name?
Suzuki.
Yeah, I like him.
United was linked to him at some point.
Yeah.
I think when he was playing for in Syria, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where he finally made his move. I don't know where he's playing at currently. Ref Hendrick.
Oh, yeah, Italian side. Oh,
I think it's playing somewhere in Italian right now.
Brazil are they're knocking on the door right now. They are knocking on the door, and yeah, I hear what Alex is saying. You know about teams defending for their lives and stuff, but I've not seen. Obviously, look at South Africa yesterday where they tried to defend for their lives.
Sure.
And you know what? All it takes is just that shot in it. That.
Nice. Ah, how's that not going? How's that not going?
What? No way. No way. Is that no way, bro? No way.
How's that not going in?
Counter attack.
Oh. Are you sure that didn't go in?
Well, now the ref would have thing, didn't it? The ref would have.
This guy is moving like he's like mad.
His watch would have time, didn't it? How did that not go in?
Oh, it's Casemiro actually. Hey, but I think there's a foul going on there. Damn.
See his hand though.
This Java goalkeeper is moving mad, man. Suzuki.
Wow. The difference is Japan are actually trying to win the match other than just defending really well. Yep. I agree with that.
True.
Zero on the attack. So they're just going to try and do the crosses, spam crosses.
I don't think Casemiro gets to it.
Mitchell, if England don't win the World Cup, who is your backup team to win? Also, I think this has possibly been one of the best World Cups. Interesting. We're not there yet, man. Mitchell, you've got to calm down. We're not there. We're not in the fight.
There's no way.
I don't know if this is one of the best World Cups.
Casemiro!
1-1. Big man like Cast.
Big man thing.
Header.
Casemiro.
And it's a goal.
Whosoever that was talking crap about Casemiro, where the fuck are you guys right now?
Watch oh yeah, you're right actually.
Where are you?
Those guys that are quoting him, where are you now, man?
Come up. Man? Come speak for yourself.
Wait till Mark gets back now. Wait till Mark comes, boy.
Have some shame and come defend yourself.
Brazilian fans going mad. This is gonna, I think heads are gonna go down for Japan now.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. They're not that team.
Kept him on side. That's a good header.
That's a good header, man. That's a good header.
He's done that a lot for Man United as well this season, though.
Yeah, yes.
Post, bam.
Yes. Hey, look at the kid is busy crying. Fuck.
It's good that Brazil will get knocked out because Cunha will be more fresh for next season. Raw.
Well, I think say that again because Casemiro just scored.
I didn't mean to be stereotypical about that Arrow comment earlier. Japan is considering leaving the AFC and creating their own federation for that reason. I didn't even see that.
Oh,
Brazil team blamed about they hate teamwork when it comes to helping out Vinny. Is it jealousy? I don't know about that. Bishop says, before this World Cup, I had my doubts as to the new format. And don't get me wrong. I definitely think FIFA had money on their minds with all of this, but I must admit, an amazing tournament so far. You know, it's been good, man. Cass, king of headers. Where's the haters now with Casemiro? Wait till Mark comes back, yeah? If he does come back, yeah? You man are cooked. Suppose I have to take pelters for the early. Look, Pete. At least Pete's real, man. Japan. You got to pay that ball left.
Casemiro,
I think he's man.
Vinny. Whoa! Vinny is moving mad, man.
Ooh!
Vinny is moving mad,
Hey.
bro.
Hey, would that be the goal of the tournament if he scored there?
Bro, man, to me, I see you there, bro. Man said to me, I see you there. Get the hell out of here, man. Damn.
Tommy got sent, bro.
Hey, that was a good save. That was an incredible save also from the goalkeeper. Incredible save, bro. What a save.
What a save.
What a save. What is save, man?
Crazy. Is Vinny going to be at Real Madrid next season?
Well, yeah, I just think he just needs to just agree to the deal I given to him, man. That's what he needs to do.
Because Marino don't mess about, does he? Marino is just like one of them.
Yeah, he doesn't mess about for sure. Man, like Vinny, bro. Man is on another level, bro.
We will miss him from set pieces next season. United score some crucial goals.
Honestly, man, they are going to miss him.
You lot are shameless, man.
They are going to miss him for sure. For sure. They would definitely miss him. Ronaldo.
And Roberto Carlos as well. What I'll do to see Roberto Carlos free kick, man. Suzuki's looked good, man. He's looked good in this tournament.
I know he has been good. He has been good. He has been solid. He has been solid. Whatever Carlo have said to these guys is working, man.
Corner, that's goal kick. 60 minutes played, guys. Over 60 minutes now. Who's looking the more likely of winning this game? That's a cross, though. Was that Gabriel that crossed it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Gabriel that crossed
cross on Gabriel as well. Don't think on the cross as well. Yeah, that's a beautiful cross from Gabriel as well. Ball up top. Ooh, is it? Oh. Japan was in there in a second. Hey, shout out to man like, yes, sir. He says, slap the likes, people, subscribe to the channels. Big up to Yasser in the building, man. Hope you're well, brother. I love layman's, but Suzuki is immense. Do you think, this is a good question. Do you think if Brazil face Argentina, who wins in your opinion? That's a very, 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 very good question.
Honestly.
Very good question now. I was going to say Brazil, but styles make fights, innit?
Yeah, I could say I would go Brazil.
Brazil,
because in my own opinion, I still believe this Argentina team is not as strong as the team that won the World Cup.
Yeah. But I think you need to start with injury because injuries change the game. You know,
He changed the
change
game.
the energy of the team as well.
That's why I don't like having Hendrick on the bench. I don't understand what man was doing. Rayan, what kind of composure do you have to do that in your box?
Hey, Rayon's going to be a big player. You know, I think he's going to go for a lot of money. You know, Rayan. For him to be playing in the World Cup now, yeah, at this age, tells you a lot. Do you think that this is the best showing of the African countries in this World Cup? 100%.
Yeah, you could say so. Because I think this is the first time whereby you had 2 or 3 or more countries qualify for the
Oh,
World Cup.
good play. Japan still can win this, you know. Nah, not with that
Yeah,
depth.
for sure.
Japan can't park the bus even if they want to. They can't deal with the physical challenges when the play gets compacted. Why did he shoot from there though? You're not beating Allison from there. One England versus Brazil. I think we can beat them, and I think it's more iconic, more of a spectacle. Getting revenge for them, 2002. A game that will go down in history, especially if we win the World Cup.
It's not coming home though.
Slap the lights, guys. Japan unbeaten in 10, including beating Brazil and England. Wow. Having 9 out of 10s from CAF qualified to the knockout stage is very impressive, yeah. Japan just need to what? Is that Martinelli coming on? Who's he coming on for?
I think Madascunia.
Kuna?
Yeah.
Where's he playing in? Up top?
Like I don't know. I think one of either Martinelli is going to go to the right flank and Hendrick is going to come more central. I hope that is what Ancelotti is trying to do here.
I will put this forward to the group, your request. Usually we got someone called Footy Overseas. Him and Hanno, they usually do the prediction videos, so they're really good as well when they do their predictions as well. So maybe you need to go to Football Overseas, and Hanno Sports Club, because those guys, they do all the predictions. But I'll forward it to the chat anyway, so they see the request. Well, that's really good. But are you going to be there though? That's the thing. It's all good requesting stuff here, but are you going to actually join the chat? Because that's what we need to see. There's no point doing videos if no one's going to be there. But yeah, as I said, those guys will usually handle that. Let me just see if I can send this to them. All into the box.
Man said go to Nelly.
I bet he scores in this game though, you know. I bet he does some shippiness or some. He's gonna either miss an easy chance or he's gonna do a crazy Mazza thing.
You can never tell with such players. They all show up on a day whereby on a day like this and just do something remarkable.
Or they either pants, bro. Let me see. Where is that from? That? Kubo is on the bench. What's his hand up for?
Enrique.
This might go. I think this goes to injury time. Why is he jumping like Hendrick, man? Seriously, bro.
Yeah. Wants to score.
1-1.
Hydration break.
Hydration. So yeah, Brazil getting back into this game. It's looking good for them. It's looking good, and I can't see any other team. I can't see Japan winning now.
They look as if they are probably tired a bit. And I think you mentioned it in the first half. They might get tired in the second half.
Yeah. Japan looks tired. This is sad. I'd like to see a country that never won make it. John Barnes' 1984 goal against Brazil. Yeah. You remember that goal? What a goal, man. It just ran past about 3-4 players. It's a good goal, bro.
I can't lie, fellas. Yeah, I can't lie. I told you guys before I come back, Brazil will equalize. Timber, we're saying, bro.
Well, quality.
It was a chat. It was a chat going on about Casemiro.
And he backed them up, and
bro, quality.
And how much of an impact Hendrick has made so far?
Yeah, changed the game, man. Hendrick have changed. Basically, came on the pitch and changed the game.
Football, bro. Football is a puzzle, you know. It's not straightforward checkers. It's a puzzle. The right parts together just make a good wheel spin. You can't get 10 of the same wheel and expect the wheels to spin in the clock. You must have different size gears.
Sorry, is it Germany playing later?
Yeah, Germany later. Paraguay. Europe versus Cannonball later.
They're gonna slap Paraguay, isn't it? Just slap
Paraguay. Paraguay could Paraguay might play a back five against them and make it hard.
Really?
And Paraguay could. South American teams, bro. You understand? You don't know why there are so much spots? Because the average South American team better than the average European team or any other conference because they're playing against the best Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay.
How come I can't see this? I can't see the. Did you put as Deutschland or something?
Yeah, Deutschland, yeah.
I can't see the team. Hold on, I was going to ask you, do you see this going to injury time or Brazil winner?
I already tell you, bro. Brazil winning in 90 minutes since they bring on Hendrick. They needed somebody to link up the team. Hendrick is that kind of guy. He could do that, and he could do it well. And once he know how Mendes play, he will serve men up. Yeah. The only thing I would say, I mean, at this point, bro,
I can't see.
I would bring on how we name Brentford striker. Sorry.
What's his name?
You got Thiago.
Thiago. Yeah, I bring him on right now. Now is the time.
But you took out Martin Cunha and brought on what's his name? Martinelli.
Not the best substitution, but I mean, I would have leave on Cunha to play 20 minutes with Hendrick, but you know, I don't know.
He was not really in the game.
But they bring on Hendrick to bring men in the game, right? And you take off a man who could be real explosive.
Where is this Germany game? Okay, let me see if I don't think I've linked it yet. What time is that game? 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock?
I think it's 10.
9:30.
How do you do that card thing? Yeah, you know when you go into the invite guests and it looks nice and blue and white and thing. Is that easy to do?
Bro, that default, bro.
What do you mean? Oh, you can't
I
change
didn't
it.
do the thing. Oh!
Oh,
I thought he was going to shoot the man pass.
I see the thing link on my thing, but I can't see it on my YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe when it starts. I'll see it.
Hold on, let me see. I will tell you.
Because I see you on there.
Well, I will tell you now. I could pull it up right here. Germany is called the Mannschaft is the thing.
Who?
The Mannschaft is the heading. I don't know, but I died for my one. But I don't know if I set it for all. But
Well, I can't see the. What time is
Yeah, but your channel's linked, bro. Look, I watching it here. Waffle done.
Is it on there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I just can't see it in the thing, so I don't know what's going on. People, step up the likes, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, lot? How many likes? 5 likes. Are you serious? These people are going on like they're allergic to likes, you know, bro. Allergic.
Sometimes it's like that, bro.
A lot of the time it'd be like that. Corner kick to Brazil. 13 in the building. Let's like up the shows, people, man. I think it's because it's spreading it. People are just liking up different videos. So, yeah.
Hey, Waffle, anyway, we're going to talk about that later because I had to ask you that later. It didn't make sense to ask you that.
Neymar is on the sideline, warming up, clutching his knee and rolling up and down the field. He's ready to roll. Slap the likes. I accepted my Casemiro pelters at the time. He sure did. It's a funny old game indeed. Carl says, who do you see getting the winner after hydration break? I'm going to go Martinelli's going to score. Martinelli's going to score. What a game this is. They need to get Casemiro off, though. Guarantee he gets a second yellow. I don't know, because Japan ain't like that.
I don't
Japan,
think so.
They're in control of the game now, Brazil. So why is he going to get a second if they're on the ball all the time? It doesn't make sense. Why are people still pretending it's a hydration break? It's a commercial break, first and foremost. Yep. Drop the timber crash out. I need to do that. But yeah, maybe after the game.
Man, say it out.
Bro, I didn't reset. I come back. Hold on.
Only thing that baffles me is why do we need it in air-conditioned stadiums? I understand in the outside ones. A very good point, Air conditioning still dries out the body,
Mm-hmm.
Still sweating aircon. If you're running about, first quarter, next touchdown wins. Would you agree to all these new World Cup rules in the Prem if it meant we also have to have the hydration breaks? Nah. Watch-alongs would be so tedious, man. Hydration breaks, you know what I mean? Boring. Some of the rules, like getting players off the pitch, is good. I think the new corners as well. I don't know what is it, or the referee. Sorry, or the goalkeeper. Is it they can only have the ball for how many seconds or whatever. I don't know. Hey, some of these Gabriel crosses are quality. Yep. So I don't see them for Arsenal, but yeah, they're happy. You had 6 lights earlier. Yeah, someone's probably been a hater. You know them ones. Like I've got 6 lights now. Oh, Bruno. Is that Bruno or is that Martinelli? Martinelli shot.
It's Martinelli.
Little looping shot. Wide.
Japan are making sub.
Stay blessed and humble, my man. Friends are very lucky to get traction even close to this. You got it made. Shout out to Forax, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to that, yeah, definitely. I'm still holding on to the 1-1 draw. Japan wins off penalties. If Brazil played Netherlands or Germany, who attacked them? Who attacked them? You take off Casemiro, but the game has changed now. Shame we can't see the Brazil 82 team again. They were a magnificent team. Brazil are just shadow these days. Yeah, man. I think the hydration breaks became mandatory after 2022 at that point, and so it was up to officiating anyway.
I like Danilo.
Danilo. But Japan, I don't think they've really, apart from that one shot at the goalkeeper, which was, they've not really.
Yeah, they've not really done anything in the second half, actually. If that is what you're trying to say, they've not really done anything in the second half.
Japan. Yeah, they're tiring, Japan, man. Passes going all over the place. No outlet. No outlet. $15 people in here, man. If you're new, make sure you subscribe as well, guys. What do you think about the Sweden versus France game? How will it end and why? I think France win that. Obviously, France are the favourites.
Easy.
Yeah, I think they win.
It's going to take a miracle for Sweden to win the game. Miracle.
Yeah.
And do not get me wrong, or don't get what Wafudon is saying wrong. We know on a good day, football, anything can happen. But if I can ask you that question right now, who are you going to stake your money on? Sure, if it's France.
Bro.
Are you back in the game, Mark? Are you back in the game?
Yeah. No, listen. What happened was now? I make a mistake now. I open up 3 tabs of StreamYard now. So then my camera here cut off and I had to close the tab and reset. But I closed this tab by accident and I had to copy paste the tab again because it's not on my code. So everything. Look.
Ball into the box. This might be going extra time, you know.
Bro, goal come in here. Watch it. Bam. Bam.
Hey.
Gabriel's up in the middle.
Gabriel's passes, you know. His little crosses today. Nice.
Yeah, he actually having a good game today. The first game, I was mad at him. I was like,
if it goes to penalties,
If
it goes to penalties, who wins on penalties?
Up in the air.
Who's Coco? Do you know Coco? Who's Coco?
50-50.
Coco, yeah. Who's
Philip
this?
Coco?
No, who's this? That's just coming to the
know.
chat. You don't know who Coco is? Who's this?
Coco.
Cuckoo. Who's this?
The one I knew was the guy that played for PSV.
No, there's someone in the stream, in our stream, that's Coco.
Oh.
Who's that? Who is it?
I don't know, bro.
You have to just wait for him to say something.
You don't know who this is?
Nah,
Should I kick
he
him?
must
Then?
say something.
But how's he got our link then? Coco, speak up, man. Right, you got 10 seconds to say something. I'll kick you out. How did he get the link though?
I don't know.
Right, you're out of here, man. Yeah. These weird brothers, man. And he's still on the stage, and I'm just gonna kick him. Banned from studio. You're out.
Free kick. Should be a free kick.
I want to know why Hanno wants this to go to extra time. What's his justification for this going to extra time? Huh?
He want more views.
Oh. This has been a nice stream, you know, to be honest, man.
I don't lie to you, man. And Daniel is actually playing well, man. Yes, he's old and all that, but bro, it's boring us in this game.
That's a card, bro. And
Yeah.
Mark is laughing. Could be his banners? Could be his banner account? Yeah, is that you then?
No, bro.
That's you, innit?
No.
Brother, that's
I was
you.
thinking it was Mac as well.
That's you, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was you because I know you. I know what you can do.
Me?
I know Caribbeans eat cuckoo, so listen. I know you're dodgy, bro.
Mark is up to the
It's
task.
ready as well. It's ready as well. He's lucky I didn't cuss his ass.
Ooh,
Is that Bruno? Bruno's gonna be an Arsenal player soon, you know.
Bruno
Corner.
Guimaraes.
Guimaraes.
Bro.
Do you think that
Bruno
deal will happen?
Guimaraes.
Yes, it will. You don't want to stay at Newcastle, man. In the cold.
Bro,
In the cold. You think that man want to stay
Ooh.
up?
who remembered Nakamura?
Yes.
Nakamura on the pitch.
That guy was
Or
a
is-
bad
Isn't he on
playmaker.
the pitch?
No, Nakamura. I'm talking
You're
about
talking
not this one on the pitch. I'm talking about the
The other one.
Nakamura.
The one who was
That's
play
called
for Italy. Who played in Italy?
for Celtic. He played for Celtic. I think he played for Celtic. The one that played in Italy was Nakata. He played for Fiorentina. This one played for Celtic.
Bro, it had plenty, man.
Yeah, that's the one that plays for Celtic, isn't it? Nakamura. Is that the one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about.
one of them who
Man.
played for Inter Milan, also Nangolion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at Martinelli now. He's on the floor like conking his head, did it? Conk. Yeah, look. He's got look, great one.
Nah,
He's
that
still got-
elbow to face, you know.
he's
You
got-
got elbow to face. That could be a pen, you know.
Let me see.
Elbow to face, you know.
You should check it.
He's
Possible
jumping.
penalty. Yes, no, maybe.
I don't
Is
know.
he VAR in it? Is it VAR?
If they
No, that's
VAR
it.
it could be. They wouldn't VAR it. I don't think so. I think they will call it just a coming together. But he did get elbow to face. Sorry for him. There. He will be black and blue tomorrow.
Who's this? I ain't doing Netherlands Morocco. Annoying. I'd rather watch that than most. I ain't doing Netherlands Morocco. Annoying. I'd rather watch that than most matches. Why is everyone not bothered about the Netherlands thing? The Netherlands Morocco.
They are hating because it's 3 a.m. That's why. It's 3 a.m. So I don't blame them.
Come on, Japan, man. I need a goal. I need a winner from you, man. Hold it. No rush. Yeah. Take your time. Goods. Come on. I need a clutch goal from you, man. You're not gonna score a header. No. Edric. You gotta do better than that, man.
Is it here?
New member like Kago. Ooh. Suzuki, man. New member like
Martinelli.
Kagawa. You know what?
Martinelli had to run faster, King. Stop holding your face and run.
Who did Kendo Nagasaki play for?
Nagasaki.
Italian, isn't it? Italian team, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm
I think I'm trying to.
Bro,
think about the
Nagasaki
club.
play. Nagasaki, I think he play in Spain. Spain or Germany. Could be Germany. Could
be Germany.
be Hoffenheim. Oh, no, not Hoffenheim. Could be this one I went to watch them play
Frankfurt.
not Frankfurt. Could be the next one in not Hamburg
Under Bremen.
Mainz.
Wolfsburg.
No. That's not. Hold on, remember that's not. What? That
He
foul
plays for-
referee. Come on.
Is it Kento or Kendo?
Kendo. I don't know if it's Kento. I don't know.
Because there's a Kento that plays for Nako C United in the Thai League, but that can't be him, can it? Nah, that's not him, is it? Nah, that's not him.
Hannover. I think he could have
That
played
was
for
close,
Hannover.
man.
Well, I had him.
Nah, Vinny. Oosh. I don't lie. Vinny's moving crazy in this competition, man.
Corner
Corner.
kick. Is this going to be the winner? Leicester
The
legend
winner coming.
Shinji Okazaki. Yep. Keep the vibes, people. We're enjoying the stream tremendously. Hope
I know the same guy who scored against that team to knock them out the World Cup. Shinji Okazaki.
Yeah.
Is it a goal? Oh, that man miss. Yeah. The Japanese tackling hard.
No, bro, it's too like the way they're marking Vinny, man. Nice.
Good tackle there.
Vinny is moving mad in this competition, this World Cup, man.
Can he
Whoa.
win the ball back? It's gonna be goal here. No? Referee, that yellow card. Vinny, what our ball? They go there. Come on, man. You
Them
can't put
crosses ain't-
Suzuki.
Is Casemiro still on the pitch?
Yeah, it's on the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's scoring a header like Casemiro on this pitch with them crosses, unless it's Gabriel. Oh, get that ball in. Get the ball in. I
Yeah.
know, man.
Bro.
Hmm.
If then again, it's how the run play go be hard, boy. Take from crosses and thing, bro. It go be hard. You understand? Ground
Can't
football
just
is
cross
Brazil
into-
game. Ground football is the Brazilian game, bro. You're not going to
Yeah.
beat that ball with them brothers with balls on the ground, bro. That's mad.
6-minute added time. Can Japan?
Can Brazil get a goal? Casemiro is down.
Is he? Oh,
Yeah. He's sitting on the pitch. It looks like he needs his muscles need a little quick spray or something. Oh shite. Fabin scope. Fabin shit. Fabin shit is coming into the game.
who's he coming for? Cass.
Probably. Fabin shit in it.
Shit, that's disrespectful, bro.
Bro, that is Fabin shit, bro. Because this man is real shit. Since he was good 10 years ago. Since then he's
Liverpool, innit?
a waste.
Who did he play for? Which French team did he play? Monaco.
Me and K. I know he played for Liverpool's.
Yeah, but which French team?
Yeah, it was Monaco he played for.
Monaco.
Could have been Monaco.
Yeah, he was good at Monaco, innit?
Decent.
Yeah, it was solid. What was this in?
Casemiro, bro, he gave everything and he gave everything and he groin muscle today. And then them say Casemiro is at fault. He have Brazil in the game right now. Japan defense up to the midfield. They're looking to get a ball. If they bring on Martinelli, now you got Thiago now, because that ball over the top would have killed Japan. When you run your defense so high up to the midfield, man does it dink it over the top and off to the foot braces. Bye-bye.
Did Casemiro go off?
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Maybe not. If in the next 2 minutes Brazil could get a good attack going, they could end it.
Where's Neymar, man?
Neymar on the bench, he can run.
Cheerleading.
Bag them up here.
Chance. Hendrick's been good, you know.
Yeah, he changed the game. Waffle.
Come off the post there, you know.
That counter
Corner.
post.
Yeah. But how is that corner? If it come off the post and it hit the man arm, it should be a penalty. I just say it. You know. It come off the post directly onto the man hand. He was at the edge of the box line. That's 12 feet away. That proximity there. Back them up here, fellas. If I was Brazil, I play that ball coming across the box on the ground to where that brother standing up there. I ain't crossing it, but that was just me. Because Fabian shit is there. Look what Fabian shit do. You see what he do? The man headed the ball up in the air, you know, like a cunt, you know, boy. I know he was going to do that. I didn't want to even call his name, you know, boy. I know it, boy. They cross the ball. And instead of the man put his head back and go forward, he go up.
Defending.
Where you want the ball to go? Where you want the ball to go? Yeah. Man can't throw. Jesus Christ.
I thought this brother retired, you know, for being there, you know.
I thought this brother died.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't say that, man.
I didn't know. I thought he disappeared from the face of the earth, bro. He disappeared. I didn't mean like I wish he did or anything like that. He just disappeared from football. I didn't hear about he. I haven't heard about this guy in about 4 years. I didn't hear about him.
I want to see how old he is.
Probably in Saudi, bro. He's about 42.
Yeah.
Man says 42. 2 minutes left, man.
He's only 32, you know.
What?
He's 32, brother.
Nah.
Yeah, he's 32.
He finished at 32, you're saying?
He's in the Saudi Pro League. He's playing at
He's finished at 32, you're saying?
I think he's playing with the same club with Firmino.
Bro, he running slower than Casemiro.
Hendrick. Gimeresh.
This is going to penalties, you know.
No! Martinelli!
Bags!
Oh, they won.
Bags! I tell all Brazil win this game, boy. Yeah.
Whoa! Waffle done!
Say Martinelli scored?
Waffle done!
Did I not say Martinelli's going to score?
Waffle! What did you do?
I said Martinelli's going to score the winner.
I said Martinelli's in the 90 Brazil winning this game. I told you.
What did you say? You don't bring him on. I told you Martinelli's going to score, brother.
Yeah, well, you said he's going to score. Man. I said Brazil going to win.
Like Rant's cat.
Waffle done.
I told, man.
Waffle done.
Yeah. The Arsenal winger Martinelli with the winning goal. It looks like heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted for Japan, to be honest, you know.
That's a gutting goal. Has to hurt. Would this make the legs of the Japanese players all the more heavier?
Damn,
finish as well.
This is painful.
Finish.
It's painful.
Yeah. He got a touch. His keeper got a high hand to it as well.
The NBA Angel says Arsenal in the building.
Not about Brazil. Not about World Cup.
Hidden process. It's over like Hover. The fat lady is singing, and the samurai are going home.
To be honest, yeah, Brazil looked the more likely team to score in that second half. Yeah, once they scored that second goal, once they scored that goal, that equalizer, it was all Brazil, innit? So, but the gutting thing is that they scored. Do you know what I mean?
With a minute left,
right at the end of the game, bro. That's the thing, man. That is the sad thing, bro. I like that Japanese kit as well, you know. I like that top.
Yeah, that kit is fire. I think I go and buy it.
It's nice with a little strip. You see the little stripes, the little strips, the little
Let me see if it's on sale one time at Adidas. You know, the sale is before they get knocked out. Let me see if it's on sale. These
Brazil 2-1, Japan.
Let me see you going. Danilo coming on. Let me see you going on with this Argent, with this kit here. up to 30% off. Let me see what's going on. I only want to see kids. I'm telling you, shush. Mendes Dowdy dog. I just watch real football. I objective. I bias when I want to be, but I be honest when I'm being biased. I just admit I'm being biased when I bias.
He's biased 85% of the time.
But I admit it. So men know I be a biased tip when I'm being biased. But when I'm being objective, I be objective. And I tell man, the worst thing Japan do is score our first goal.
You okay? Let's undress this now. Yeah, you was talking about Paqueta. Yeah,
bro. Let me tell you how the football in Brazil was working in that first half. That ball was getting to Paqueta, and he was holding on to it too long. He wasn't moving the ball around. Brazil is a team that you had to move the ball. Them brothers like to get forward quick. They love to attack. So you can't hold that ball too long. And every time you hold the ball, the Japanese fellas pressing him. If you notice, the Japanese fellas was
on the bench.
Him. They was pressing him. They wasn't pressing anybody else, just pressing him. And
that was a good pass as well. That's a
good
pass.
Hey, guys, I need more likes.
What's going on
if
with
you
Tony?
Want us to play the 10 bar. If you want us to play the 10 bar,
Tony, alive, bro. What's going on?
Huh?
I doing the German stream. I mean, I hope I go be on the German stream. You supposed to be on the Brazil stream. I supposed to do on it. I go live just now. The game is 10th. It's in an hour and a half. Bro, where you is? You supposed to be on this Brazil stream, brother. I don't know what you tell man. You come and do a double header and no one can see you, bro. What's going on? You was to be there.
He's there in spirit, man.
Yeah, what did he say? What? But why you didn't say so? Listen, yeah, bro. I don't know what to tell you right now, bro. You just... I didn't know that, bro. But bro, you had to say that. You had to say them things early, bro. We go organized. Don't worry. Make sure and check through all the things and let me know what's going on. But before when they come on the gym, right?
Look at this, man. It's heartbreaking for Japan, man. I'm gonna have to draw one of Japan's jerseys.
Honestly, man.
Yeah. Bro, at home right now, I'm live on stream, Tony, I am live. If you're watching the Brazil stream right now, you could see me talking to you on the phone, bro. Like, look, say hello to Tony fans. Tony's here. He should be on the screen, but he's on the phone. I don't understand. I'll go on, Tony. I'll go on.
And it's all over. Heartbreak for Japan. Listen, I'm heartbroken for Japan, yeah. But you know what?
Bro, that had to hurt, though.
It's about levels in this World Cup, and you can see that the levels came through for Brazil and the quality came through Brazil. Tears, fans are crying, but Ancelotti's men have gone through, and you know what? Who's going to be the team that would have probably gotten the furthest? Probably got to be Brazil anyway. But you know what? Japan, you can hold your heads up, man. You know, as Mark said, you guys scored too early in the game, and that just made Brazil angry, innit? Casemiro, the header, equalizer. I don't think this was Brazil's best game, but they did turn it up. They did turn up the levels, and yeah. Shout out to the Brazil team. Shout out to Martinelli for getting the last minute driller.
That Brazil kid, that kid hard horse.
I know. I like the little line things and all that. It's nice, man. Shout out to
different colors, King.
I know.
It's red, orange, green, yellow, brown, black, blue.
Yeah, I'm really sad about the result. But
that kid hard horse.
Gabriel's sister, Martinelli goal. Hey, where are you, bro? Where's Tony? Where is he?
Bro, Tony moving mad.
Where was Tony, man? Where was Tony? I was supposed to see Tony today. I was supposed to see my boy today, but it is what it is, man. It
All
is
the
what-
brothers have all them match ball. I didn't pull up my match ball, you know. I didn't pull it out for the whole tournament.
Mm,
The World Cup ball, you know that one?
no. What do you mean? Should I have one?
Yeah, I mean.
I see someone kicking it yesterday. Actually, I should have taken it off him, nutmegged him as well at the same time. How am I gonna play this thing now? To crash out. I need to play it. Let me download it. I need to download. What's your thoughts on the game, Timber man?
Well,
You know what I mean? You
Huh?
must have your World Cup match ball, bro.
Hey! I'm asking Tim about the game, man. Hush them out, man.
what can I say, man? It was a good game. You know, second half, like I said, whatever Kalancholi said to the boys, it worked out. And he made the right sub. Though when I saw this guy coming on, what's his name? Martinelli. And I was actually criticizing it low key. And you said he might come and score the winning goal. And basically, that's what happened. But kudos to you. They didn't. They fought for it, man. They fought for it. Every one of them fought for the win. You know, they fought for it, and they got the win because it was basically looking as if it was going to be a 1-1, heading for extra time, and it's just another dagger like what they did to South Africa last night. So, and besides, many people don't really want to. I'm sure don't want to see the extra time. But kudos to Ancelotti and the boys brought up, but Hendrick came into the game and changed the entire thing. And I think going to the next round, maybe you should start Hendrick more, honestly. But that's my opinion on the game. Japan played really well, exciting to watch. But I don't think there's anybody that would do it watch on Japan because the way they play is just attractive, man. You just fall in love with the way they play football.
I feel to cry, bro. I'm close to tears, brother.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is what we're going to see. And it's painful. It's painful. Honestly, it's painful. But they played well. But Brazil also showed up for it as well. They wanted it more in the second half.
Yeah. Mark,
Yo, I mean, nothing surprising, but to be fair, you know, like, I really did like the Japanese performance. It was physical, energetic, played like a team, clinical when they got the opportunities. And I'm disappointed. I feel like every one of those Japanese fans there in the stands, to be fair, like, you know, it's a good game, and I think this is football here. This is why we're watching the World Cup here. Because you know, to be fair, somebody always going to have to win and somebody going to have to lose. Somebody has to go home and somebody has to move on. And the Japanese team, I would have loved to see them move on today. But I just know, bro, like in certain games, when you're playing against certain teams, you can't. If you score, you had to score in a certain way. Because
yeah,
certain teams, you can't, when they're not performing and it's a big team, you can't wake up sleeping giants, bro. You understand? And when you wake up sleeping giants, if you ain't ready for that thunder, bro, better you forget about it. You know, and for me, I think Japan should have scored. They had a chance 10 minutes before they actually score. And I think it hit the post or it just went wide, something like that. That should have been the goal. Because if they scored earlier, they would have had more time to probably score a next goal. You understand? But the time when they score right before the water break, halftime go and come just now, Brazil had too much time to recuperate and focus. Yeah. And bro, Brazil is strong. Let's not forget. Brazil have 5 World Cups. There's a World Cup that sits in Sao Paulo. There's nowhere else in the world you will see a World Cup trophy sitting there year round, bro. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so we got to do man of the match as well, yeah. Who's your man of the match today? Both of you, and I'll tell you my man of the match.
Hendrick for me.
I wouldn't want to lie to you guys, man. Like Vinicius, ball out, man. I'm kind of sad that that movie made that hit to the crossbar. I would want to. I believe they might still give it to him, man of the match, because he has won. I think he's the only guy that have done it in this tournament. He has won man of the match in every game Brazil have played so far. So I think they might still give it to him, but I think Hendrick just came into this
But
game.
I
No,
said
no,
it-
no. And you could make an argument as well for Casemiro, but I think I would give it to Hendrick. Do I think they'll give it to Hendrick? I don't know.
He changed the game. Hendrick came on and changed the game.
Yeah, he came on change the game.
Without his energy, I don't know, man. Japan probably could go on to win that game if
Yeah, because like we say, they might not give it to because this other thing is politics, man. Honestly, But for me, I think Hendrick deserves a shout for the man of the match. For me, I think
Bruno Guimaraes had a good game as well.
yeah.
I think you know what. Let's go with Hendrick, man, because even Gabriel as well. But I think first half he was a bit dodgy, but second half he's got 2 assists in it. 2 assists. I think I'm gonna go with Hendrick. I'll go with Hendrick. Who's your man in the match in the chat, people? Who's your man in the match in the chat? Quick question as well, because I do like a man of the match or man of the chat in my streams, and obviously could be women as well. Yeah, sorry, women or man of the chat. Yeah. Who do you think's performed in the chat today, and why? Let us know, Timber. Who's been one of your standouts? You've got the likes of Lil Angel, you've got Great One, you've got Forax, you've got Alex Tellez, consistent as always, you've got SSB, you've got Mitchell, you had Shepo.
Yeah, Tepo.
Chepo was a bit, he was on it today, innit?
Yeah. Big up
was
to like, man, everybody on the comments they were like on the chat as well. They're magnificent, man. Honestly, I don't lie to you, but with this comment you put up there, I think you could actually just give it to him because there's something he mentioned.
Is it the Brazil thing?
Yeah, the Brazil thing. Though I did not watch it, but I saw some clip of them on YouTube and there. But there's a lot of like good chat in the chat as well. Even like likes of Alex Tellez talking about Kagawa, like it was somebody mentioned players like your Nagasaki. These are players where we have actually forgotten, but they bring back those memories, and they will make us Alex Tellez mentioned Nakamura, like he played for Celtic, and I can remember it made me remember the free kick he scored against Manchester United in the Champions League. So for me, I would go with I'll go tell us actually for this change Nakamura's comment.
Definitely. Okay, right. Before we go, there's something that we need to see, and I've not even seen it yet, so I don't know what to expect. So let's just see what's going on here, people. Let me know if you can hear it. If not, can you hear it?
No, you wouldn't.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Before we do this, people, yeah. Before we do this, I haven't got it, man. I want to bring it up. Let's go. That's Hano, by the way, yeah. That's Hano there. But anyway, let's play it. Let's see what he says.
didn't say so. You should go because you have a coach that understands that wants to play. Yeah, he might have a game plan, but he's making substitution that was busy. He was making a substitution that was busy. You can't tell me this is weird. Now you have to put things. These guys have been playing for how long? Only substitution he made was one. I complained about it.
Okay, wait. It's not over yet. South Africa on the attack. Referee.
Over.
No, man, it's nonsense, man.
Over.
Like
at
they
like you never blame managers. We don't blame
1 minute.
managers.
One says 1 minute.
You don't get the point, King. Like you don't get the point. Is what I was saying then and now is two different things. You have a manager making substitution that was affecting the game, and you have one hoping it goes to time.
I said that Bielsa subbed out Valverde and it was wrong, but I was told you cannot talk about the manager.
He has his own. You're not getting everything
He was
here.
not told that,
You,
King.
you
Don't-
need to
don't
put
say that.
perspective into things.
Okay.
He subbed him off. He decided to drop him. That was his decision.
Yes.
But here, right now, you cannot tell
And
me
you
at
are-
what 76 minutes he only brought one person in.
Yeah, that's also
And that was who?
He might two other subs. He might two
It's
other
his
subs.
decisions.
Remember?
Yeah, I know. Two other subs when? I know. When?
Yeah, 80th minute. Yeah.
No, man, because
manager.
basically he was hoping he could go to penalties. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, just
the game is not
keep him there. Just I don't care.
Yeah.
No, now stay on the floor.
Like at this point, they should put cocaine in his bag. Put it in his Google's boss bag. Get him to jail.
Yo.
You're on
YouTube. Calm down. Don't.
Whoa, what did I miss? Sorry, what was Timber saying? I'm reading the chat.
No, we don't want to repeat what you were saying there. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
God,
There must be some.
Bro,
Yeah, that was good, man. That was good.
Waffle done.
Yeah.
I was like, put something in his bag. Put something in that guy's bag so he does daytime in LA. That was when Mark was screaming, no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you didn't say put some in the bag, bro. You didn't say some. You didn't say put some in the bag, bro. You say put exactly what in his bag, yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
put
like
in his
why?
bag.
Like, bro, I get it, bro. Like, bro, listen, yeah. If I can do that to the coach, the current coach at Trinidad, I would do it too, bro. I hear you. Because them kind of fellas, they're sacrificing everything that is good in your heart about your national team because they're making stupid decisions. But at the same time, broski, come on, bro. Yeah, come on.
Big up everybody, man. Big up.
Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. Anyway, listen, people. We've got a massive game later. Germany versus Paraguay. What time is that? Is that 9 o'clock?
9:50.
Oh, 9:50 kickoff. If you're not
9:30.
9:30. Let me do a redirection. Who's the host? Who do you want me to
Me.
redirect you?
I always said you can redirect me if you want.
All right, let me do that now. You chat to the people. I'll just set that up.
So everyone I know, you all had an enjoyable stream today. You know, Waffle Don does his thing. Shout out to you guys. We want to extend our thanks to you guys as well, you know, for supporting us this entire World Cup thing. I know a lot of you guys come here for the World Cup. Some of you guys probably come here for just to support us because, you know, you support us throughout the league every season, and the Premier Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, United fans, Liverpool fans, all the fans. And we bring in the World Cup. And not everybody loves the World Cup, but everyone who joining us, thank you. Yeah, from each and every one of us on this network. Shout out to you. You guys are the real MVPs in this situation here. Real man of the match every single time. Big up.
Every single time. And listen, people, yeah. We're gonna redirect to Mark's channel, but all you need to do is just slap a like. And then you know what? Put the notification button on if you haven't already, and then come back, and that's it. Simple things. Once you've done that, that's all we need to do. We just find Mark's channel as well. Where's Mark? Even things do it. You know, I show speeds. He's doing it. He's even doing this thing. There's so many people doing watch-alongs, bro, man. So many. Mark, where's your watch-along? Are you hosting?
Yeah.
Hold on. See.
Demand Sharp, bro. Type in Demand Sharp. DIE man. MANNSCHAFT.
Who? D Mark.
The man shaft.
The man.
Oh, yes. If it's on my stream.
D-E-M.
D-I-E.
Oh, D-I-E.
Space.
Yeah.
Man with two N's. S-C-H-A-F-T.
S-C-H-A-F-T.
Yeah.
After all that, he didn't even come up. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I see. It's. Oh yeah. Which one? Elite or Okay, win or go home.
It don't matter, bro. When I go home, it don't matter which one. That's it. They'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna redirect to my boy Marcus. Yeah, man. Hey, you want to see guys? You guys want to see me crash out? Yeah, that was nothing compared to my crash outs. But anyway, that's another conversation. Big up to Forex. Big up to Little Angel Mitchell. Great One. Elite Footy, Marcus, Admiral Drex, Footy Overseas, Shush, SSB, Alex Tells. Listen, there's too many of you in here to mention. Peter. Don't go nowhere, people, man. Man like Chelsea fan, Hanno, Zir, all of you, man. All you content creators that's been making it happen for all of us. But anyway, people, yeah. Big up to everyone. Make sure you go and hit a like on Mark's channel, and don't forget the outro is king. Peace.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026.
Hey, rerun the track.